3.
Noted. All right, if
Uh,
one of you wants to do the recap.
Sure, I'll take it. Or no, I guess I took it last time, didn't I?
I was missing for half of it, so
No, I
apologies.
do.
Oh, you did it last time. That's right. I'll take it this time. Well, things were a little crazy today as, after defeating the bandits and getting everything ready, we took one of the bandits and decided to, dress him up as Ian's baby. It was an idea. Didn't quite work out as well as we hoped, but, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Yeah, in any case, after getting ourselves together and saving the, merchant, we headed ourselves back to the new town. There we ran into the guards, and Ian decided to threaten their bandit to kill him, and he screamed, and then the guards came. Well, it was just a lot of crazy shit, to be honest, but, in any case, after talking to the guards, we convinced them that, probably not a good idea to kill us, and we went to the watch house, got everything sorted out there, and bandit's in jail. He seems happier now. And the rest of us were hired to do a job to go kill a bunch of fucking slimes in a cave by the, elder of the town. After having a long discussion, of course, of what we're supposed to do, delivering our messages, we met in the caves, found some slimes, killed the first batch pretty easy, but our barbarians seemed to get, like, really, really mad, calm the fuck down, they got really mad again, and now he doesn't seem to have a lot of anger, because the next time we ran into slimes, he kind of got a little whooped. But I'm sure we'll be okay, because Recycler is with us and can guide our steps. But, also I'd like to say, I don't like those fucking green slimes that explode. They fucking hurt.
What, man? You don't like the green? I thought you loved.
I'm blue. That's what the recycling color is. It's the blue bin,
Fine.
motherfuckers. Green bin is for waste.
I've seen green recycling. What are you talking about? Fine.
Anyways,
I'm
Michael.
sorry.
So, with that, we shall continue where we left off.
I can't remember. We give inspirations, Michael?
Jordan, did I give you inspiration?
He did.
Yes.
He gave Jordan inspiration.
Okay, you may have inspiration.
I might need it. That's all. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, wrong one.
So is everybody hurt still, or are we all good?
No, we all took a short rest, so we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe we're fine.
And
These.
I still got both my spells left, so.
I don't have any rage left. Yay.
Is there anything left in this cave that could be explored? Is it just
Dude, we literally
Just
just entered the
particular.
cave.
Oh, you just entered the cave? Okay.
We entered the cave,
Yes.
killed 4 slimes.
Fair enough.
Yup.
Sorry, I was not here, so.
No,
apologies
that's
for
fine.
that.
I'm just letting you know.
Alright. Hey, you folks want me to have a look around here and just maybe scout out a little bit while you guys rest up?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Probably not a bad idea.
I got it. Varen will then kind of just sit up, sheath his bow and take out his 2 daggers, and just crouch down and begin sneaking towards, I guess, this way to see if there's anything over this way.
You see what looks to be the smallest of the 3 paths before you. It's about 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide. You're probably gonna have to squeeze through it if you want to continue pressing forward.
I'm only 3'1", so I should be fine for the time.
Oh, right, you're a raptor. Sorry.
Should I
Yeah,
roll
so
for stealth?
yeah, go ahead and roll me a stealth check. All right, I will keep that in mind. So you duck into the caves, vanishing from sight. You continue down fairly unimpeded, traveling down probably around another 30 feet. You can see that this tunnel winds and wanes, but eventually opens back up into where the height eventually reaches more around 12 to 15 feet high, and you can see it leads into what looks to be another cave that expands westward, that kind of bends westward and hits another cave entrance, like another tunnel.
Huh, this is kind of a nice little hiding spot. Probably some other folk around here. Can I roll perception to see if I see any markings or uh, indications of people living in here?
All right. It is dark in here. Do you have dark vision?
I do not. I guess I'll have to take a torch out, won't I?
Yes. Well,
Hmm,
yeah, because you right now it's pitch black.
yeah, okay. So I'll sheath one of my daggers and light a torch.
You can't stealth and torch at the same time, just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'll
Well,
do it anyway.
well, let's assume that you're you're hiding from something that uses its eyes to see.
Fair
Sure.
enough.
Slimes don't really have those.
So I'll take out a tinderbox, kind of light a torch, and move in further.
Okay. The path does split. One way going left, heading southwards, and one way going northwards.
Hmm. Probably be good to have the rest of the other party with me at the time. I shouldn't be. I might get lost here if I keep going. If I keep taking forks on the road. Fairham will head back and he's gonna climb back out towards the group. We got a bit of a fork in the road down this tunnel here. I'm not quite sure about those two over here.
So, do you want to explore the other two to make sure where we're going, or what?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure myself. This one probably seems would seem a bit more inhabited just by the amount of spaces, but
Did you
I
not
guess it would
see
be good.
slime residue or anything?
Did I?
Make up me I will say for this investigation check. All right. With a 6, you didn't really see much.
I mean, I saw some dampness in there, but I can't really tell if it's slime or not.
Well, fair
Yeah,
enough.
like a typical cave. We can explore these two guys later if you want. If you guys want to go and take on this one.
Well,
I
I
didn't see.
mean, if the other two are shorter, they might just lead to a dead end right away, right?
That's true. All right. Well, I mean, I didn't see anybody coming this way, so I guess I'm not really hurt or anything. So I guess I could scout out these two if you want.
Sure. That's
All right. Say you wouldn't have to have anything to make an item shine bright, would you?
I feel like Wainwright is the only person that kind of has stuff like that.
All right. Would you be willing to make this here dagger light up a little bit while I'm exploring? That way I can keep it sheathed immediately if I need to hide or something.
Can Wainwright do that? Jordan, the resident artificer player, can he do that?
You
If he
missed
has
it.
the
Technically, yes. He can make
mean-
an object glow with 5 feet of him with
That's probably not
Tinkering.
useful. Though.
you can
Yeah.
always cast light on it.
Yeah, I don't have light. I don't have the light spell, so
I think
neither
Cam.
do I.
Does Cam?
Let me
Nah.
check. Here, I got his character sheet pulled up. His spells. He does not have light.
Shoot.
We have a party with only 2 people that have dark vision, and nobody's packing a light spell.
Perfect.
Hey,
Well,
you got
Why aren't you packing the light spell, Heath?
Because I have dark vision.
Why not have it for other people?
Because I didn't know all you guys were picking animals that couldn't see in the dark.
Most of them can't.
Well, that's kind of a disadvantage for the rogue, but whatever. I guess I'll just go with the torch. I guess.
Next level, I'll grab dark vision for you.
Thanks, man. All right. I guess.
But for now, you're fucked.
Yeah, I guess Farron will just have to toss the torch and just hope that he doesn't stumble across anything. So should I re-roll stealth or should I just keep it at 17?
Re-roll it just because you did break out of stealth for a good while.
Okay. That's a natural 1. Perfect.
Noted.
Nice.
So,
All right. Baron
you-
doesn't. Baron's like, I didn't see anything there. I guess I can keep everything fine and dandy, just with a typical jog in my step.
you feeling more confident in your abilities, not seeming to have drawn the attention to anything before you, stumble down this dark pathway with no light, sort of feeling your way through. Eventually, for the sake of kindness, I will let you know you spot a familiar crossroads as you realize that the tunnel on your right looped back to the tunnel in the center,
Well,
That-
perfect.
and you're at the crossroads again.
Fuck's sakes. All right. Well, it seems like this tunnel is connected to the other tunnel, so I guess it really doesn't matter which path we go down this one. I guess I'll just head back and check out the third one, and then if that also loops, then I guess it really doesn't matter where we go.
I am so sad he did not walk in gelatinous cube.
Yeah. So Baron comes
The
out.
invitation was real, but I figured that would kill his character instantly, and you guys would never know what happened.
Sure he would.
That's
When
the
we walk
point.
into a gelatinous cube with a bird skeleton swimming around in it.
Yeah.
Why is there a torch in there? Why is it looking
Oh
greasy?
no!
That's either a researcher or a raptor. Either way, not a good sign.
Baron will come back and says, "Yeah, that one loops back to the tunnel I saw down that road over there."
Ah, so
So-
then left is the only way, or?
Didn't you say there was 2 other tunnels over here?
Yeah, these two connect later down. So,
God, I want to say something, but Ian wouldn't fucking realize it.
Isn't there like a tunnel that leads this way, a tunnel that loops like that, and then this tunnel available to us? From your
Yeah, I was
descriptions.
gonna say, out of character, isn't there 3 tunnels going that way to another crossroad, or is it literally just one that loops back around?
so
So
basically, if I can tell correctly, this is kind of what I think is happening. Like it goes this way, and it just kind of branches like down towards here. Like you go down through the. Whoops.
From the way
You got
Michael
through-
described it, there was
Alright.
more than one path leading from there, and one of them looped back. up to here.
Yes, essentially there's a room here with one tunnel that goes like that and one tunnel that loops back like this.
yes, that's it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yes. So the idea is that this tunnel goes out, loops around, and then splits off. Where this tunnel just kind of goes straight forward, and they both lead towards the
Yeah.
same area.
And
Our
then by-
rogue is shit at being a rogue.
Thanks,
Shit.
man. Thanks, man.
No problem.
So are you going left, or I guess we'll check left then.
Yeah, I guess it's. Oh,
Ah!
we all just teleport into the Twilight Zone.
Damn.
So
God, I would
peaceful
not want
out
to be in the
here.
fucking Twilight Zone.
Welcome to a world where you only roll natural ones.
Oh, I deleted all of your tokens.
Yes, that's the joke we were making.
Roko, you're the only. Everyone disappears, and you are the only one left in existence.
Recyclia has taken them all.
Everyone
Maybe-
else, you're on a cart. And Nord goes, hey, finally awake.
So,
Damn it, Todd Howard, you bastard!
so you guys. So what are you guys up to?
guess-
We'd like to cross the border. Oh no, wait, that was Skyrim. I guess we go left.
I mean, have you explored left yet?
Not yet.
Explore
It's
left,
gonna
and
be
then
an
we weigh our
adventure.
options, and then we weigh
Alright.
our options.
Alright, I guess I'll roll another stealth just to see.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm just gonna tap you on your shoulder and cast guidance. You go get him.
Thanks, man.
Nat one.
Natural
Yes!
one. Yes!
Can I get a
I
one of the D4?
missed you,
Can I
Andy.
get a-
I missed you.
Can I get a
Dear
one of the D4? Can I get a one of the D4? Roll that D4, Andy.
It's an automatic failure, isn't it?
No, still roll the D4.
Twelve.
He just wanted to see if you
12.
rolled double ones.
Yeah, I wanted to
He
see if you were
did!
that shit.
No, he meant on the D4 as well.
I know, but
I was gonna
Uh,
say I wanted
Just
to
pull-
see if Andy was that shit at being a rogue.
So he rolled 2,
Gelatinous
1, and
cube.
1. This is good
Gelatinous
game, guys.
cube.
This is gonna be a good game.
It's cute.
you walk down this hall, jaunty, just jaunty tuning your step, just going, just humming to yourself. I'm walking on sunshine.
No. We've all seen Emperor's New Groove, right? Like he's literally Kronk right now.
Yeah.
Walking down the tunnel.
Yeah, as soon as I see someone, I just like press against the wall, just this massive target.
Anyway,
I love it. Anyway.
so you go down this path. It's about 15 feet tall, about 5 feet wide, and as you continue going down it, the height of the ceiling starts to go down a little bit to where after 90 feet, it's about 10 feet, but that's the end of the tunnel. It's nice,
Okay.
it's dry. You feel like it's a pretty defendable position.
Okay. Well, it's probably for a good choke point, but that's about it. All right, nothing down this way. As Varen's coming back, he trips on a rock because of his shit stealth.
Yeah,
Wow.
so your stealth thing is not the best, is it?
I feel like Varen was like. Varen's like, yeah, you know what? There wasn't anything in the last 2 tunnels. There's probably nothing there. So that's probably why he was not really trying.
Do you want that engraved on your tombstone in gold or silver?
I'm more of a marble man myself, but whatever.
Ah.
Ten
Alright.
it is then.
With those conclusions out of the way, Ian knows dead end. Pretty much dead end. He's gonna start walking down here.
Not even gonna say anything. He's just gonna
Nope.
stomp his way over.
All right.
Pretty much.
Considering how big you are and your horns are and how narrow this passage is, make me just a general, I'll
Dex.
say acrobatics check.
Oh boy, acrobatics.
Yeah.
6.
So as
Not
you're,
a nat one like Andy.
no, but still pretty bad. As you start trying to squeeze your way through here, your horns just kind of like catch on something, and you try to pull back, and they won't move.
Aggressively starts yanking to try and get the horns out. Like
Make me have an athletics check.
in athletics, I'm decent at those. 17.
All right. You're able to rear your head back, dislodging some of the stonework, and you hear a sort of a low rumble. Like a
Oh, he's
I would like to try and go
Please
through the
enough
tunnel.
terraform a craft to
I
know
would
where
like
this
to
is going.
attempt going through the tunnel the exact same way I got stuck.
make me another acrobatics check.
Natural 20.
All right, this time, seeing as you've already carved out some of the stonework, you have a little more room to maneuver, and you're able to fairly quickly make your way through the smaller portions of this tunnel, eventually looping back into the much larger and probably would have been easier to travel center tunnel.
But you said there was 2 tunnels this way.
Yeah, the one that looped around, remember?
yeah.
No, he said there was one that looped around and there was a second one.
Yes.
We
Yeah, it goes
You
like
don't
this.
you don't reach the second tunnel till you're through the narrow passage though. So you could just went around the big tunnel and avoided all of that. Which being
Yeah.
said, Rocco's gonna go around the loop and just meet him up. It's like, oh, there you are.
I'm gonna light a torch and just stand there.
Yeah, it's in character. Don't worry.
Does your character even know how to light a torch? I'm just genuinely curious because
Do you want me to roll an intelligence check to light a torch?
What is your general intelligence again right now?
7.
Nah, you know how to light a torch. You're good.
I mean,
Fine,
cavemen
okay.
were able to figure that shit out.
yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. Phil wasn't able to figure out the stovetop.
Alright,
No,
so
he was not.
you guys eventually, after many delays, start making your way into wider tunnels. You feel the air get a bit more damp as you move forward, and you start to notice Light, glowing at the edge of your senses. Moving forward to investigate, you see what seems to be. You see these smears of luminescent residue lining the walls and tunnels. At first, the smears seem sporadic, but soon there's enough faintly glowing goo to dimly light your surroundings. You are now considered in dim light.
I have a question. Ian
Yes.
would like to take out a match, like a light something with his tinderbox and put it to the fungus. Does it light on fire?
No.
All right.
Good try.
He
What the
seems
hell
slightly
are you
disappointed.
doing?
He's just gonna look at you with the match in his hand. He's like, look like.
Looks like you're trying to light the cave on fire while we're all standing in it.
Yep.
You realize slime don't breathe, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait,
So-
what?
You want us to suffocate while the slimes attack us.
Wouldn't the fire hurt them?
I don't think it's quite like that versatile, and if it was, we'd all be fucked.
I mean, do you plan to hit him with your with a torch?
Maybe.
You have a whatever.
Yeah,
You
in
know what?
any case, let's keep moving forward, guys. We gotta save a researcher.
All right, sounds good. Actually, no, never mind. Do we Can I investigate the slime just to see what it kind of, if it maybe gelatinous or not?
A little outside your purview.
Could
Well-
I? Because I am proficient with nature. In fact, I have expertise with nature.
All right. What exactly are you What exactly are you trying to deduce? Just make sure I'm clear.
I think what I'd like to deduce is whether this is slime residue or is this just normal fungus.
Okay. Yeah, make me a nature check.
23.
You're fairly easily able to tell that this is more of a slime residue.
Huh, looks like we got slimes coming this way.
I will say with the 23, you do notice it's a bit different from the slimes that you had previously encountered.
And it's different from the other motherfucking slimes. Great, that's all we need, a third type.
Perfect.
Could you guys light a torch? I would like to,
Ian
to
already
see
has
the
a torch
color.
lit.
Oh, he looks at the.
What color is it?
It's kind of a
Black.
clear.
Okay. Clear pudding. The distant cousin to the black pudding.
Nah, it's kind of this sort of like clear, transparent slime residue.
So a bit like snot.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Oh, goody! The booger slime!
But it is faintly glowing.
Magic booger slime!
I
know
would
what
like
these are?
to keep walking. I would like to keep walking forward.
It's those glow stick goo that they have in glow sticks. That's what it is. They're not recycling enough in here. They toss all their shit in here.
That is a sin! They must be punished!
They must be
What's
purged.
a glow stick?
It's a stick that glows. It's pretty self-evident.
I was about to say. That was more like I doubt glow sticks fucking exist. But yeah.
Why not? The light cantrip exists. A stick exists.
Put those two together. You got a light stick.
I mean, you do have a glowing rock, so.
But that's not a stick now, is it?
Touche.
Ah, yes, the eldritch mysteries of the glow stick are yet to be uncovered.
The gods can do many things, but making sticks glow, that's fucking fantasy!
Pretty much.
I never believed in that hokey religious stuff. I always got my bow and arrow. That's all I need.
Okay, we proceed forward.
Indeed.
Alright.
I'd like to state that I am not in the front.
All
I'd
right,
like to state that I am.
all right.
I think that was kind of just going to be assumed, to be honest.
I know, but I get a feeling.
I'll be in the middle, I guess.
Alrighty then. So in that case, give me a second to set this up
Where's
somewhere all of you want to be.
Oh boy.
Heath? You want to be in the front middle or back middle?
Now,
Take
now if
front
we were
middle.
seasoned adventurers, this is where one of us would have picked up a couple of loose rocks and started chunging them before us. But since we're not,
Fair point.
What was that, Heath? Sorry.
Nothing. I said it was front middle. So I'll be
Okay.
behind
All
Deer
right.
Man.
All right, and I'll be the one behind you, folk.
Alright.
Oh, which camp? Camp's probably in the far back. He's like, yeah, I'm not even going down that way.
I'll say he's kind of besides you, behind you and Rocco.
Okay.
So,
You know, okay, we'll have him in the complete middle, and I'll be the one behind him.
okay, so. Okay, so you guys, I need you guys. All right. So, out of curiosity, can you guys see the whole map or no?
I can't see anything.
I can see the darkness around my soul.
We ain't found
Wait, hold on.
shit. Sorry, I had to quote that.
We ain't found shit.
Yeah, we cannot see anything.
How do I fix this?
What you trying to do, Michael?
Do you have dynamic lighting on, or do you have like?
I
are
doubt
you
he has
hiding parts of
dynamic
the map?
lighting as an option.
Fog of War is on.
Ah, that's why. So you want to probably turn Fog of War off,
All right.
because Fog of War does some screwy things. But yeah, now we see the whole map. But so Michael, the way you got to do is you have to turn on the black, and you have to reveal areas if you don't want us to see the whole map, because you don't have dynamic lighting.
Alright,
So blank out the map, turn on the Fog of War.
Okay.
And then you have to click on reveal and reveal the areas we're in.
Oh, okay. Which I would do. How do I reveal?
It reveals on the left on the side taskbar, and then you just click the area and like drag and click the area you want to make us see.
Ah, here we go. Hey,
There you go. That's how you do this.
thank you.
That's the cheap version of dynamic lighting.
Gotcha. So, you guys eventually enter into what seems to be a bit more of a spacious cavern. Pools of water seem to have gathered here, and the air feels a little colder as you figure you're now a bit deeper inside this cavern. More of that glowing luminescent residue seems to be smeared against the walls, and it seems to get a bit more intense as you continue forth. What would you like to do?
Guess we should keep an eye open to make sure everything's safe up ahead, right?
Hey, why not? Or sorry, is it?
Can one of the more naturey types actually look for signs, the researcher?
That'd be survival, I would guess, not nature. If we're looking for like tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be more survival based if you're trying to see if you can pick up tracks or hints of a
Sure,
creature in that area.
He'll go.
I can take a peek at that. Give me a sec here. I'll guidance myself, and I'll take a roar and see if I can figure out any tracks.
I want to walk 30 feet forward further into the cavern before they do that.
And we rolled a lot of natty ones today.
You just see rocks and a little bit of moss and slime. You find a little pile of slime. It's kind of nice.
Well, doesn't look like much.
Hey, Michael, I walked 30 feet forward. Do I see anything more?
You see what looks to be another path forward. 2, in fact.
Alright.
1 south, 1 north.
What's over here? A dead end?
Okay, let's follow the
Yes.
idiot before he kills himself and by extension us as well.
Yeah, we gotta keep the meat shield alive.
If you say so. Another fork in the road.
What do I see now?
You would see the cavern seems to continue going forth that way, and you see what looks to be more cavern space opening up via this direction as I unveil it bit by bit.
Yep. I'm just gonna turn around and like point in either direction. It's like, which way?
I will say, you guys are seeing a bit more of a greenish glow heading in the northern direction.
Well, the green glow goes north.
We really want to know what the green glow is, though.
I don't know. Depends if that's where where our researcher is.
I turn to wait, Varen, and I give him the most obvious. Is that a real question you just asked?
Yes.
Anything we found in this cavern has tried to eat us or kill us, or eat then kill us.
Our job is to
Kill
get
them,
the
eat
researcher.
us.
We don't have to. Our job is to get the professor, not to find out what's in this cave.
Our job's also to kill as
Precisely.
many slimes as possible, though.
And I just done via acidic breakdown just doesn't seem like my kind of way of going out. But fair
Fair.
enough.
So south first, and if it's dead end, we go north.
Yes.
At the
Okay.
mention of south, he immediately walks 30 feet down the cavern.
Alright, you see your big friend just start marching along.
They give him a week at best.
I'm surprised he made it this far, to be honest.
As you move forward, you see what looks to be a slight dead end this way, and the cavern space seems to open up a bit more as you go this way.
He
Is
has
this a
lived.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has lived this long by sheer fucking force of will.
Do not mistake bravery for stupidity.
Looks like we can continue going left.
Alright, let's alright.
You see the cavern space open up more before you until eventually hitting what seems to be a dead end.
Ah shit, we have to go to the glowing one, don't we?
Seems that way, though honestly I was expecting it anyways.
He's gonna walk all the way in and just gonna look around in the cavern. Does he see anything of note?
Make an investigation check.
Alrighty then.
So if I do the same thing too?
0.
This is a boring ass cave with nothing of interest in here. Even the glowy slime doesn't look like there's much in here.
Okay, that's against Ian's character. Anything that has vague glowing is immediately just. He's got, like people go ooh shiny and immediately lose interest. That's him with anything deviation from normal color.
Can I investigate as well?
You may make an investigation check.
Okay, things that are actually interesting. Never mind.
No, with a 13, you find what looks to be a glass vial in here, and what looks to be just a couple pieces of like soggy and ripped up, like almost half dissolved looking paper.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Nothing legible on it, but you can keep the glass vial.
Okay. Well, at this rate, we can at least bring back the shell and pieces.
Rocco's gonna pick up the soggy paper, cast mend on it to make it to try to fix it, then put it away to store for later.
You know what you do. Perfectly acceptable.
Never know when you can use a piece of
Just
paper.
gonna delete this.
I mean, we can use it to make a paper airplane. Wait, no, we don't know what planes are. Shit.
You
can
can
use
use
it
We
to
can
make
make
a
it.
paper
We can
bird.
make a paper glider. That's what it was.
You can use it to make a paper bird.
Alrighty then, folks.
You know, that's
To ad-
racist.
to adventure.
And beyond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beyond is just death.
You continue forth, you fucking twat.
Wow. Wow. All right.
This is gonna be enjoyable.
Oh, don't worry, it won't.
Alright.
Don't worry, Jordan, it won't.
Alright. You continue creeping forward.
Yes. What
Event-
is?
Eventually, you see what seems to be a larger cavern starting to sprawl before you.
I'm assuming we see the green glow.
What's up here?
Oh, that's
Nothing.
more
Oh,
glowing.
I didn't know if that led into a cavern because there was a deviation here. I don't know.
Oh no, you're good. No, that's a dead end, but you do see a larger cavern to your west.
I would like to hold my great axe, just like hold it over my shoulder and with one hand and continue walking with the torch out.
Okay.
Nope.
What's your passive perception?
12.
Okay.
I really wanted to tell him to not rush. Oh, never mind.
Are you surprised at all? 1 second, I'm just gonna give a listen. I'm gonna roll myself a perception check if that's okay, Michael, as I walk forward carefully.
Sure. You can make a perception check, but as you do, Ian, you step forward and you notice as you're stepping, your hoofs start to feel heavier, and you look down and you see the slime sticking to it. Give me a second.
Anybody else think the deer's about to die?
All right. So just make me a general athletics. No, strength saving throw.
Nice. 17.
7? Yeah, you're fine. You're able to trudge through this, and move through this sticky, slime residue that is covering this area. So in the path you took, you can definitely tell that it's probably, from what you can tell, definitely like more like that. Maybe more, maybe less. A little hard to see. It's kind of dimly lit in here.
All right.
Roko, as you're keeping an ear out for things, you do hear. Actually, hold on. Let me make a roll here.
You do hear the sound of the boss music.
I don't hear
It's like that one episode in SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs just like starts spouting about a whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't even. Okay, about an orchestra to play, and every sailor knows that means death.
Oh, the Jaws theme. Yeah,
The Jaws theme.
One.
Yeah, but Roko, you hear just the sound of.
Those noises make me uncomfortable. Please stop.
Please continue.
Fuck out of here.
And you hear as you hear a couple of slimes drop from the ceiling.
Nice.
And fortunately, you were not caught off guard. Give me a second to move them. Give me a second.
Oh, goody! More slimes!
I need you guys to roll me some initiative.
Where's the turn order? Mon ami.
Thank you for reminding me.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh, this is not gonna.
There
Oh, okay.
it is.
When you
Hey,
have
the
no
barbarians
ranges left.
Oh.
That's okay. He can be the giant target in the front while we stay back.
That sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I heard you clopping around here. We don't take kindly to that.
Take kindly to that around here in these parts.
Oh my god.
Are we fucked? How fucked are we?
No, but a slime rolled a -2 initiative, meaning he doesn't get to play.
He does not get to play.
Oh,
He just
Michael,
skips.
you close the
just
turn order,
skips.
buddy.
What?
You close turn order.
Damn it.
Open it
I mean,
again.
to be
No, just open it again and it should be saved.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
save.
thank God.
Yeah, it always saves
Ah.
when you close it.
My heart skipped a beat.
Cool.
we can always re-roll initiative. It's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Okay, and
To be fair, I like our chances, considering how poorly we rolled the first time around.
Alright then. Alright, we're gonna put this in descending order. Get some appropriate music in here. Nah, not appropriate enough. What is this one?
I play the Darkest Dungeon Cove theme.
I was about to say, just play the Cove theme, dude.
Let's play Dark Souls 1 Blight Town.
Yeah.
There wasn't any music in that area. Yeah, it's fine.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Exactly.
Anyway, so, Ian.
Yeah.
You are not restrained, but you are considered to be half speed while in this substance. So moving there will cost you 20 feet of movement, but
I would like to smack him, please.
Go ahead.
Natural one.
You look at the slime and you're about to prepare your axe swing, and you can swear for a moment it looks. You thought you saw the shape of a deer in there, and it mesmerized you. It kind of looked a little cute. Anything else? Anything else, Ian?
Nope.
Alright. This slime is going to dash.
Yup.
It's going to dash to go flump flump. Get to there. And that's its turn.
Sounds good.
Lyran.
I'll move here, and do I have line of sight on this one?
I say you will, but it will have half cover.
Okay, then Ian can make love to the imaginary deer he sees in that one then. I'll
Wait.
shoot at this one.
Alright, roll me an attack.
Iron's just sticking his face against the wall and licking it. Just kidding.
18 will hit. Roll for damage. 8 necrotic damage. Nice. So, as your necrotic talon comes out and just sort of stabs its claws into this thing, you just see it start to shift and wave as it just... it's still up, but it looks very hurt. Also, this music is not as exciting as I thought it was.
I
Yeah, I
have
got it.
excited. I got you. Are we both gonna
I'll-
post Darkest Dungeon Cove theme?
Nah, it's...
Yeah, go ahead for it.
Here, Michael, if you want some good music. Look up the Forbidden Memories. The soundtrack is pretty damn good.
I will do that later. If someone just wants to put on the Cove theme from Darkest Dungeon, you are free to.
Okay, time for a deer to get mauled.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't
You
worry,
see
I already
this?
have a backup lined up and everything.
Okay, good. You see this one come up to you.
Yup.
The one that just got necrotic hit, and you can see it its pseudopod just trying to whack you.
Do it, fucker.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Alright. You take, 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. All right.
And that will be its turn. So,
This is bringing back bad memories of the sunken crew fight all over again. Hated that fight. Painful.
alrighty then. Alright. So, you see, coming down from the ceiling, you see a sudden right next to you as a caustic slime appears next to you. It does not attack you. It does not attack you this round, as it had to use its movement to get there.
Let's fucking go. Surrounded by 3 plates of Jello. Let's go.
But it is not able to attack you this round. Next up, Baron.
Wait, how do I? Let's see. Okay, so what about you? When I move over there. Wait, is this a puddle of slime? Just curious.
Yeah. So that's sticky residue.
Okay, then I won't.
getting-
Yeah, so-
Getting a closer look for you guys. You can see that it is this area that seems to be covered in slime.
Seems I can't really. I would take a turn to get fully there if I dash.
Sure.
Would I get advantage with a bow and arrow against one of these guys right here?
You wouldn't get advantage, but you could make the shot.
Okay, then I'll just make the shot then.
Wait,
Just
are you assisting against this one, Jordan?
Yes.
So you do have advantage on the one below me, Andy.
Perfect. I will do that then. Let me see if actually.
Don't
if I can
worry.
hit. Yes,
Help
I can.
help a brother out.
Thanks, man.
You have. I'll say you have a clear enough shot that you can make it.
Thank you, thank you.
It would have
so-
1/3 cover though.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Awesome. And with the sneak attack bonus, the grand total comes to 12 points of damage. Come on. Nice shot in the arrow.
So, as you have noticed before, they don't seem as bothered by your normal weapon attacks, but you do still do a pretty considerable amount of damage to it.
Yeah. Also, hey Laura. Yeah, sorry about that. I just does the slime also disintegrate my arrow? Just curious.
Not this one.
Okay. Cool. All right, then I guess that's it for me because I can't really do anything else in the meantime.
Roko.
So which ones have been hit?
This one and this one.
What took 6? Roko will step forward. Okay, here we go. Toll the trash, and he will try to toll the one here,
Which one?
the blue one, the one that's most injured, which I believe is
Gotcha.
that one.
Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
9.
9 damage.
That is what we hear all the time from Heath, Laura. Every time we play this.
You so you see the slime just as your trash can appears above it. It responds at a certain frequency that just causes it to just sort of fall apart and just melt into this puddle on the floor.
Can I add a little flavor for it, Michael?
Sure, go ahead.
Literally
Sure.
fucking Elmo.
The
that's
trash
what the
can
voice
will
is.
pick up the slime and kind of like do like a milkshake drink for it and just pours it out.
Sure. You know, I have time with this. It is dead. Anything else, Roko?
Nope.
Alright. The slime with a -2 initiative finally gets to go!
I thought he was too lazy to get into the fight.
Nah, it just got hurt, so it felt the motivation. It will attack the raging Well, the not raging barbarian in front of it.
I don't got any ranges, man.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Ian, your turn.
Sweet. One below me is gonna get a great axe to the fucking head. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
5.
Reduce to 2, and it's going to use a thing that I forgot about last session. I need you to make a strength saving throw as you hit it.
Woo! 19.
Easy enough. So, you notice that these slimes in here seem to be slimier than the other slimes. It's stickier. As you bear your axe down into this creature, it doesn't seem to want to let go, but you're able to tear it free. This puny thing
That
is
was a little
nothing to
too
you.
much effort. I'm sorry. Seemed like a little too much. I don't know.
Hey, a 19 means that you succeed. It doesn't mean it was easy.
Anything else you're doing in your turn?
No.
Alright. This slime continues to crawl forth, eventually making its way to you.
Thankfully,
And
it
that's
Do
its
it.
turn.
Yeah.
And that's its turn.
Broker just kind of scratches his chin as he looks at the deer surrounded by vicious slime.
He seems to be having fun.
It's almost as if we predicted this.
Mm-hmm. And you know who listened? Not Ian.
I forgot to add Wilcrum to this initiative.
You did.
I mean, he's we
We'll
can't
say-
really.
He's
We'll
guarding
say-
the rear.
Yeah, we'll say he's guarding the rear and has now heard this commotion. So yeah, that's our excuse. Fortunately, this lines up with the initiative, so Jordan, your turn.
Okay. Now, the green things, if I recall correctly, explode.
Only with melee attacks, we noticed.
Okay,
Ah.
so I am attacking the green thing then.
Go for it.
Uh,
Oh my. Yeah, that's effective. Give me a second. So let me see here. So your magic missiles just launch out from your fingertips and just slam into the body of this creature, dealing a pretty decent amount of damage. You see it wane in the what you would imagine would in any other creature with a nervous system be pain. You doing anything else?
I move my familiar here because I have a feeling, and I give it to this one. And just for the fun of it, I'll step back.
Alright, fair enough.
I am a coward!
You're a wizard. You're doing it right. Wainwright, he will step forward, taking your place, and I'll just say he fires a ray of frost at the caustic slime. So... Alright. With 5 points of damage. This thing looks pretty hurt. And that will be his turn. The dead slime is dead. The caustic slime. You'll focus on the thing in front of it because it's not very smart. And we'll attack with its pseudopod. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit. How much damage is it doing?
You take 5 points of acid damage.
Surge vigor.
Oh,
Did you
nice.
already use that?
We had a never fucking mind.
You are down.
No, I have one.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
I have one. But I don't know why I thought that was a short rest. I'm an idiot.
Not a worry. Alright. Alright, so this turn. The three of you in the back here
Oh,
are focusing on the creatures in front of you. But unfortunately, we're not focused on the creatures above you. As this thing rolls.
Go. You roll it high, eh?
Oh, yeah. It rolled a natural 20. I'm like, oh. So. Bonk. You see
Jesus
this.
Fuck.
You see this glowing, like this dimly glowing slime creature just fall in front of you. Just startling you all. As it does surprise you, it will take its attacks. And it's going to attack. Let me see. It's not smart. Roko! It is attacking you, my friend.
I figured.
Does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright. So this thing's massive pseudopod just reaches out trying to whack you. And you can feel the sort of like sticky residue coming back from it, but it almost like it's sort of trying to pull you, but you're able to block it with your shield and step back.
Oh, goody! We're all gonna die!
Ah, don't be babies. You're fine. Baron.
all right. Well, since I can't really clearly see my shot anymore, sorry, Ian. I'm gonna have to focus on this thing.
You are fine.
Varen's gonna drop his bow, take out his 2 daggers, and he's gonna go for a attack on this guy right here.
Alright.
14 hit.
Why a 14?
Yeah, you don't have advantage here.
Yeah, because I'm flanking with these guys here.
That's not a flank, man.
No, that's not a flank. Also, I'm not doing flanking this campaign.
No, that sucks.
There's also the fact that whenever an ally is within 5 feet of a hostile creature, another ally, you do automatically get sneak attack.
Yeah, you got the sneak attack. He just
I
doesn't
was
get
about
the
to say.
advantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't get
okay.
the advantage. You just get the sneak attack.
So
And
the 11 then. Sorry.
The 11 still hits.
Yeah, I mean, I
Alright.
figured these things have terrible AC, we learned.
All right, so 11, and then the second attack, it does not get the sneak attack, right?
You actually cannot draw both your daggers, man.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
You can draw 1. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, there goes 1 slice of the dagger then.
And you do notice it's not as effective as the other. It's not. It's a slime. You guys have figured physical types of damage are not
Ideal.
the most effective.
They're not
Yeah.
ideal.
I mean, I can still pump out okay damage, I guess. But
Alright.
I guess Varen can just only do is just kind of sit there and hope he's not going to get hit.
Alright. Next up is Roko Turngear.
This thing being right in front of us fucks up my plans. Christ, the deer's fucked. Like, he's just dead. There's nothing we can do to help him right now.
Yep.
Hey, Roko will, wish I had advantage. Roko will toll the trash the big guy in front of him.
Go ahead.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright. Well, it needs to make its wisdom save. 3 does not succeed.
Takes big whopping 2 necrotic.
Alright. So it will use its reaction.
It's reaction.
Yeah, it has a reaction.
Okay, to a spell attack. Hey, that's odd.
So as you see your trash can rattle above this thing's head, you see it sort of vibrate, and the color begins to change. And you can see the slime's consistency just change into this dark black. And the glow it gives off is almost kind of like a black light. And you notice it just sort of stretches its form out a little more. You're not sure if you did any damage to it.
Fuck off. Now I'm getting the fuck out. I'm backing off. Get the attacks of opportunity.
And it will take it.
Wait, did it not use its reaction?
Oh,
no,
use
it
its reaction so I can back off.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, back
Yeah,
the fuck
you're
off.
Sorry.
Because my current plan hinges on it not having attacks of opportunity.
Hey, time for our deer to die.
I have the utmost faith in him.
I don't.
I have a 14 AC and 1 HP, Michael. Don't patronize me.
Oh,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
die.
someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
He's making your suffering wait. So how you doing, Laura?
My face hurts, but I'm definitely enjoying listening.
You like my Rocco?
I don't know if I should do a fighter or a paladin.
Okay, Jay, from now on, you get 3 sessions with the character and then I'm killing them.
Alright,
Because
sorry about that.
apparently that's what you want.
I'm sorry, my character fucking. I'm
No, that's not your character,
you make your
that's
point. No.
every single character.
So,
Both. It's not every single fucking character, Jordan.
sorry for the interruption. So it does attack with its pseudopod. Does a 14 hit?
It's my AC.
He's unconscious.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Unconscious.
Alright then. And it is now your turn. Make your save and throw.
Failure.
Alright, mark 1 death save.
I already did. Yeah, I failed.
Alright. The next slime is up. It will start to crawl on you.
Alright.
And none of you can really see what is going on, so we will leave it at that for the moment. Alright, Lyran.
You see, I want to spite Jay. My character would like to not get closer.
Why do you
I
want
am
to
tall.
fight me, Jordan? Because you think all my characters are out to fucking die?
Yes.
You literally see me play 4 characters, dude. They're not all out to die. I'm sorry, I take risks sometimes when I play D&D. If you don't want me to, I just won't.
Jordan, you can cast touch spells through your familiar.
He has no touch. He has no spell slots left. Oh no, wait, he has one because he took a short rest. Yeah, that's right, because you took a short rest.
Unfortunately, all I can do is magic missile.
I mean, there's still that caustic slime down there, as well as the big boy.
Yeah, I'll move. Hold on.
Actually, both of those slimes are almost dead.
I know, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. Okay, well, big money, no whammies. I will fire 1 missile at this guy,
Alright.
2 missiles at that one.
Alright.
So, where's my... So that's at the green one.
Alright. It is still up, but you do a good amount of damage to it.
Christ
Fuck.
almighty, man, that thing's taking a lot of hits.
And, where's my magic missile? So that's at the bottom one.
Nice.
Yeah, that bottom one just explodes.
Okay. I will. Can I squeeze through here?
I'll say make an acrobatics check.
It just can.
Where the fuck is it? Acrobatics.
Oh god, why is it so loud?
Huh?
Apparently I'm loud.
By the way, Andy, can you screen share, or is your computer strong enough?
I can probably screen share, yeah.
Yeah, I would myself, but while I'm recording, I don't have the CPU power to record, Discord, play the game, and screen share.
I thought you can only screen share when you're playing a game. Let me see if I can.
No, you can screen
No,
share.
you can screen share whenever. You can just share like a blank screen if you want to.
Yeah, you just show you can screen share the game, man. You just screen share what you want. So any program, you can definitely.
Let me see if I
screen share your web browser.
So DM, how does that look?
With 13, I'll say you can squeeze by.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so that was.
So what have I missed so far?
Where was I?
Well, our
here.
deer's
In
about
some
to
of
die permanently. Like we got. I mean, Rocco can bring him back, but he's got to survive a round.
And
What else
apparently
is
I'm
here?
the worst rogue ever. So
And I'll go there. I'll give advantage to this one.
Andy,
yo,
we knew
And
you were the
that's my
worst rogue ever since you
What?
played Russia.
what?
We knew you were the worst rogue ever since you played Russia.
Rasha is not a rogue. She was just
Yeah, but
ruined that.
she acted like you. She acted like she was one.
I mean, I kind of just took it because no one else was really playing the rogue, so I kind of just decided, fuck it, whatever. I guess I could try this.
Do I have any bonus actions?
As a wizard,
I don't know,
probably
Neil.
not. That's okay. Wainwright's up next. He can take out that caustic slime. That bottom slime's dead, man.
Oh, yeah.
So your
Sorry.
bird doesn't go there because that would do nothing.
Yeah,
okay.
alright,
fair
I,
enough.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
give
keep going.
advantage to this one then.
Alright, there is a slime on Ian right now.
Also, can I
Okay.
can I interpose myself with the rest of my movement here, so that whatever fucking caustic things, if something shoots out of the slime, it hits me instead?
I'm going to say no. You can't put yourself there.
Sadness. Okay.
I must have fucked up my.
That's my turn.
All right,
You just turned it off.
Wainwright. Get you up. You guys ventured further in. You are now in a combat, and a very big slime has just dropped on you guys.
There's
Hell
also
yeah.
caustic slime about to eat our deer. You're the only one that can take a shot at it to kill it.
Yeah, because I'm just that good.
I will say this big slime is kind of in your way, so it will have half cover.
I cast summon gun.
All right.
So what spells do you have for combat purposes?
There's an
Ray of
artificer.
Frost.
There we go.
I have Ray of Frost. I have Create Bonfire, and I have Catapult.
Wow, are you gonna be an artillerist?
I mean, he could catapult. You could catapult the green slime by picking a rock behind it.
Yeah,
Or you could
Catapult
just
honestly
throw a rock.
is like a pretty decent. But Catapult does more damage. It's like 3d8.
No, like, you can throw a rock and then go cut.
Yeah, but then it's
It,
I get, but he'd have to go through the big slime first if he did that way.
Technically not, because you can throw a rock like for instance this way, and then you can catapult it like that.
True.
It's a really funky spell.
You could also just grab a
There it
random
is.
rock that way and do it. I mean,
But that's not as cool, my guy. That's not as cool.
Yeah, look, Catapult. You know, it doesn't need to be.
Either way, make
It doesn't need to be
decisions.
nearby. Anywhere within like 60 feet.
Yep, make decisions.
So who's been controlling Wainwright? Has that been Michael?
Michael, yeah.
DM.
Wait, are you guys waiting for me to do something?
No, we were just
Yeah.
saying if you had an opinion on this, since you're here.
Ah, yeah, fucking yeet a rock. Yeet it.
You all right. You cast catapult. I'm assuming you're on I think you said you're mobile, right? Yep. Okay.
What?
You're on mobile, right?
Yeah, you need to cast it, DM.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
out
I
of the
can't.
game.
No, I'm still at work.
Yep. On the pages. Being finicky. Hold
I'm
on.
pretty sure it's a deck save anyway.
It is.
No, it's an attack and then a dex save.
No, it's a deck save.
No,
Not
it's a
attack
deck
and a
save, yeah.
deck. It's not an attack and a deck save. That would make me useless if it was attack and a deck save.
Can you imagine that?
Hold on.
No, it's a deck save.
Yeah, and it
You
goes down the line.
Target an inanimate object, and then
Hold on.
the
Hold on. The page isn't loading.
just roll a deck save for the sign.
Alright. 15.
That passes. You
I'm
missed.
pretty sure that's a save.
No, it's a save, man, because 15's as high as you can
Yeah.
possibly have, which you can't.
No, yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's a save.
Fuck.
Pretty sure my save is like 13.
Oh, we're screwed.
Does that spell do half damage?
No, it just goes on
I
to the
don't
next
think
target.
so. No, it's a miss.
Alright. Alright. Wainwright, that's your turn. As your rock, you have a hard time pinpointing this slime's location with everything going on in front of you, being harried by this giant slime that fell upon you, and you just miss the rock and it skips upon the floor and shatters against the wall of the other side of the cavern.
You can walk away now. The creature's already used its reaction.
I mean, look, I'm not controlling anything. I'm just here a couple minutes while I'm on my
We're just
break.
telling you that you can, which did you want to walk away since you're here to give advice?
Sure, why not? Have I been hit?
No.
No.
But you are against a boss slime.
Yeah, I'll take like 2 steps back.
Alright. Moving back. Alright, caustic slime. As there is a slime on top of the deer already, the caustic slime will make an attack against the wizard.
Oh no.
Alright, we can get another
It's a 22 hit.
wizard.
No!
Not rare.
I'm a tanky wizard.
Oh, okay. You take 4 points of acid damage as this thing whips you across the face and it just burns.
I am starting to regret my decision.
Alright, the shifting slime.
Shift?
Oh no.
Uh,
Yeah, I just realized what's happening. It's not good.
Alright. Seeing as you're the only thing in front of it right now, it is going to attack you. Van.
Alright, bring it.
It has been brought. Does an 8 hit?
Yes.
Right.
Just kidding.
Liar.
Yeah, I have a negative dex modifier, so.
Damn.
Worst rogue ever.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Damn, I'm disappointed in this thing. Alright. That'll be its turn. Speak of the bird.
Jordan, are you giving me the help action with this thing?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, but kill this one!
He
All right,
can't.
I'm
He's
gonna-
got his daggers out.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my second dagger and I'm gonna go ham on this thing.
Go for it.
First hit, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And with the sneak attack.
Oh
Damn,
my god.
I suck out loud.
2 damage. 2 ones.
And then 24 to hit with my second dagger.
That'll hit.
I did more damage with my single attack than my.
2 damage, man. You don't get your dex modifier on your offhand.
You don't.
Okay.
Because you're not a
so-
fighter.
Okay,
Wait, that's
so
still-
then
wait,
only
I don't know what his
3.
modifier is.
4 damage. 4 damage.
Yeah,
So
he rolled
that's
max
a little
damage,
good,
but it's reduced to 2. So you did a whopping 4 damage to this thing.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
Now, action, bonus action, you moving?
Did it already take its reaction? No, it hasn't, because it just did a turn. You know what? Just so these guys don't get hit, I'm gonna stay on the front line. I'm gonna be the bulwark of this group, the rogue.
All right then. Tank Cleric, go.
Go 5, 10, 15. I can see him, and I can see the caustic slime. Make me that fat wisdom save as told the trash is cast.
Alright, Caustic Slime's gonna make its wisdom save.
Oh god, nah, max damage. If it passes, I'm gonna be so pissed.
It rolled a 3, so it does not pass.
I'm assuming 12 explodes, motherfucker.
Yeah, it just. Well, it doesn't explode, otherwise it'd hurt the 2 people.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But it does just dissolve into this goop.
He rolls in the goop once again. This time he just like, got him! Okay, then he will look over. Is the deer alive?
I've only failed 1 death save.
I'm wondering about the slime on top of him. Is he dead or is he alive? Is he like dissolving before me?
Maybe a perception check.
It also goes after me.
30. I still have half my body clock.
14.
Fuck yeah.
You don't see him, like, dissolving, which is a good sign.
Do I see him possibly any breath still left in his body?
He looks alive.
Okay. Get the fuck up, you useless bastard! Take 6 points of healing. I'm heading back.
Oh, God.
Alright. So, Ian, you wake up, you feel hurt, and then you just feel this, ooh, why can't I? Your fur's all sticky, and you find it hard to move. The
That
slime
guy's
is dead.
dead.
Ian, so, I will say at the beginning of your turn, make me a strength check.
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 11.
You're just. You can't get out of this. This is some heavy-duty glue.
All right. Then I guess I can't do anything on my turn.
Now, is he restrained or is he just?
Yep.
Because if you're restrained, you can still attack at disadvantage.
I was about to say, like,
No, that.
you just said I can't move. That doesn't actually tell me a condition.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Yeah, you're restrained, so you.
So I can still get. Yeah, I can't get up because my speed is 0.
Yep.
But you can attack at disadvantage. That's one thing a person restrained can do.
Yep.
I don't know if I'd keep my greatsword in my hands if I fell over. That's the real question.
Want me to do a regular D20? We'll see how lucky you are.
4.
Nah, it's just out of your reach. You can try to reach.
Punch it.
You know what? You can try to punch it.
All right.
I mean, it's just just roll an attack and then it's a 1 plus your. You still add your that's a 16 to hit because you still.
I'm not
15.
proficient in. Like,
Everybody's proficient in armed combat, man.
all right, then that's a 15.
Yeah, you're automatically proficient. Huh?
All right.
You're restrained still.
Oh, he's at disadvantage. You gotta roll again, man.
Again.
Yeah, because you're disadvantaged. Okay.
15 still.
Alright, that'll hit.
That is 5 damage just flat because unarmed.
Right. Reduced to 2.
All right.
You hit it.
All right.
And having all this, like, regular damage resistance at level 1 is kind of fucking brutal for a module.
Yeah.
Slimes, man.
Not to mention they got like
we're not gonna
20
get
plus
level
hit
2
points,
after
man.
this module.
Someone got like 20 hit points. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's
This
a bit
slime.
weird for a module to be like that.
as you hit the slime with your fist, I do need you to make a strength saving throw.
Is this against being restrained again? Because if it's against being restrained, then I don't even really fucking make it.
No, it's for something else, but you do need to make a strength.
Alright, need to double check if I get disadvantage on the third. It's fucking restrained.
Yep.
God, my friend's fucking getting really heated
Restrained
up.
has disadvantage on dexterity, so it's not strength.
Yeah, you're fine on strength.
21.
Alright, you're able to pull your fist back.
Alright.
Your fist did not get stuck.
Alright. Go.
Alright. It's gonna make an attack at you.
I'm pretty sure it has its advantage because I'm prone.
Oh, and restrained and everything else. So
Yep. So yes, just please roll with advantage there.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, sir.
All right. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it realizes you have woken up and you have now hit it. It's just like slapping you and trying to play. Basically, from an outside perspective, like Lyran, it looks like this thing is trying to play him like the bongos.
All right.
I will save that mental image for later.
Lyran, you're up.
Okay. Is this a save? I actually don't.
what spell?
Chill touch.
No, it's an attack.
No, it's an attack.
Shit.
You would have to back off if you don't want disadvantage. Mind you, these things have pretty garbage AC, so you'll probably you got a high chance of hitting regardless. I think we discovered their AC is like 8 last
I'd like
game.
to move here and still be in its attack range, so disadvantage.
You can't go that route, man, unless you're gonna take an attack of opportunity from the slime.
No, because he just moved around.
No, this
No,
slime.
I just did this.
Yeah, this
Oh,
slime.
yeah.
Can't
You're right.
Can't you cut corners or no?
Oh, I guess he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's debatable. Technically, he would still be in the 5-foot attack range, even cutting the
Because
corner.
He could
technically I can
always
just
go
do
around
this.
the other way as
Yeah,
well.
just go there. Yeah, that's what I say. Just go around the other way. You're fine.
Okay. So I move here and then I attack.
Go ahead.
Disadvantage, man. You gotta roll again.
Oh fuck. Right. Wait, does a 10 still hit?
Yeah, it's an 8, man.
That 10 hits. Go for it. 4 necrotic damage. So you see this thing just kind of swivel and slide, but it's still up.
Fuck.
I mean, that thing hadn't taken any damage yet.
I know.
Wait,
But
right.
sadness.
I want to cast Summon Gun.
Also advantage on this one.
Noted.
Summon Gun.
Here's the sun gun.
Which one summon?
I cast Glock.
Hold on.
He's using his ice beam.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, if I can't summon a gun, then yes, I'll use the Ray of Frost. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to summon a 9mm.
The thing is, they're slimes. I don't think a 9mm does much.
It's not.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the
It's
aesthetic.
just your character sheet won't pop up. I don't know why.
Oh, we'll just roll an attack, and I think I have like a +5 to hit.
Okay.
Roll D20.
How do you guys have a +5 to hit?
Man, I got +6 to
Yes.
hit, or +4 to hit. Or
I
I,
have-
got +6 to
I
hit
have-
on mine.
Yeah,
No, I
a
have plus.
+6
I only
as well.
have. My highest stat is 16, guys. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
That's normal for first level.
You got a 15, which does hit. It's 1d8 if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
mine
so then roll me a D8 then. D8 cold damage.
8! Hey, you did 8 points of cold damage. Nicely done.
That's the best. That's the best Ray of Frost I've ever cast, and I wasn't even the one that rolled it.
Probably why it's the best one you've ever cast.
So you pull out your wand and just fire into the center mass of this thing. And you just see a big chunk of it just freezes over, and this just sort of like black stone, like this black ice chunk just falls out of it and shatters against the stone floor of this cave.
Ooh, Gillette, this icy pops. Nice.
Oh my god, everyone. Wainwright's been occupied by someone else. He can actually hit the broadside of a barn.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Hey, you better get used to it, Cam. It's tomorrow.
Do you have any bonus actions or no?
No.
Alright. Alright, the shifting slime. It is gonna attack the closest thing to it.
All right, bring it on.
as it is not a very smart creature and doesn't realize what is hurting it. Let me see. Come on. It has brought it an 18 to hit.
That does not hit. Just kidding. Yes, it hits. Bring it on. Just destroy the red beaked man.
You take 6 points of acid damage.
Ah, it burns.
No, we
And
can't do cash out at the moment.
And you are grappled.
Oh, that's even worse.
Uh,
Guy.
While you're grappled, you're considered restrained.
And all attacks are made with disadvantage. Right?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess I'll try. It takes an action to break out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can try to use an action to escape the grapple.
Alright. Fuck it, let's see if I can slip on out of there.
Easily. You just...
Yeah. I just swim out. Like, yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you're just able to kind of, like, sort of tear yourself out of its, like, pseudopod.
It's kind of like swimming, like, it's like swimming through Coca-Cola. It's just, you didn't think it's going to be this painful, but it is.
Yeah.
How do you know what that's like?
Terminator.
You can just feel this burning sensation across your chest and stomach where this thing was grappling onto you.
It even tastes worse, too. It's grape soda flavored.
Excuse me, grape soda was amazing. You have disadvantage for the rest of the night for your sins.
Hey, I've gone to many places to get drinks and stuff like that. I never once in my entire life heard somebody say, "Hey, while you're at the store, can you grab grape soda for me?" Just
We will
saying.
discuss this later. Anyway.
Not very common in Canada, regardless.
Anyway, I guess I can't really do anything except just say, yeah, no, I'm out. So I'll take that attack of opportunity, I guess.
Dude, you have your bonus action. Oh no, you're not second level rogue yet. You're right.
Yeah, I'm a first level rogue. I have nothing.
So where are you
can
moving
see-
to?
The only thing I can do is talk to it in Thieves' Cant, really.
I mean, you sure you want to take that attack of opportunity?
You know what? Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Since if you guys kill it beforehand, you know what? Varen will stay here, just kind of like just spitting out some of the slime that's just got into his mouth.
Alright. Roko turn gear.
Yeah, we'll move here. See that slime still eating our deer and cast another Toll of the Trash.
Go for it.
Fuck off.
Alright, and that's sticky slime. He's was safe. He got a 0.
Well, he gets another 2 damage.
This is a slime of fucking champions right here.
It's just a slime that's taking nothing but 2 damage because we can't roll fucking well. I guess it took 4 from the necrotic.
Oh my god.
We did 6 damage in total.
8
We are
damage.
gods.
We've done 8 damage in total.
Wait, where is the other?
You did 4 damage with your necrotic touch.
And you
Are
did too.
Yeah, and then the punch, there was a punch.
Oh yeah, right. Oh
Did
yeah,
you do
spring.
anything else? Bonus action movement.
Larry moved back.
Alright. Deer Man, what's up?
I'm gonna punch it again. I don't know.
Alright,
Do
make
you
that.
have no other weapons? I guess you're he doesn't get to make another I guess he's still restrained, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make the strength save because I want to get it off of me.
Man, you're only doing like 2 damage. Is it even worth it?
Eventually, it will be. 14 to hit. No,
That'll
15 to hit. Yeah, either way. Another 5, so 2 damage, I guess.
Alright, it is still up. It looks hurt, but it's still up.
Because you know damage resistance at level 1 and fucking 5 of these is great.
All
Man.
with more than 10 hit points.
Yep. Yep, but Michael, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't break the module and give us level 2 after this, I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Sticky slime is up. Speaking
Yep.
of hurt,
Yep.
gonna continue to play the bongos. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, sir, and I'm assuming it's doing more than 2 damage.
It has to. It's minimum 2, I'm guessing.
It does 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are unconscious again.
Yes, sir.
That's fun.
My God.
What, Jordan? What?
Nothing.
I love the image
Every
of
time my
Mark.
character goes down in a campaign, you're just gonna say something? It gets really annoying after a while, Jordan.
It's fine. Ian will join the ranks of Ololar and
Okay.
all the others.
I will
literally
say
seen
I
me play
find the
3
image of this
characters.
tiny slime just beating down this
You've seen
barbarian.
me not play a lot of characters, Jordan, and one of them was killed because you fucking executed them on the ground with magic missile.
Anyway, Lyron's up.
Hold on, I'm making an attack that I just realized I have. Okay. I will bite it.
Why? You do more damage, it will be resistant to that.
Shit. You're correct.
I would like you to know you even
You
rolled
still hit.
below the 8. What? So the AC is fucking 7.
The AC's 6.
Oh boy.
Literally can't miss without an natty 1. Whopping 3 damage.
You know what? That's enough.
Oh, thank God.
You did the exact amount. So you bite into this thing, rip and tear, and then it just it tastes like mold and fucking God knows what.
That means these things have fucking 13 health with resistance to damage.
We're
not
surviving.
okay.
We got it, guys. It's a hard fight, but we're winning.
Lyron.
Advantage to that one. I will move. You know what? I'm gonna stay here. Never mind. I was debating whether to take a hit for the deer, and then I realized, no, you know what? I have a better idea. I'll move here.
You were kind of disgusted with yourself for the fact that you did that. Also, what's your passive perception? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, joy.
I'm just gonna quickly go and grab some there. I'll be right back.
It's 10.
Alright, so you would see behind you. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. You would see behind you this little nook and cranny where you see what looks to be a Corvian, just kind of like in the same. Yeah, sorry, Corvin. That's kind of in the same position as your compatriot, where it's just like covered in this sort of like hardening slime.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and just say good morning. We're the rescue squad, apparently. We need rescue. And that's my turn.
She just looks up at you. She just looks up at you, just like stirs awake, is like, oh, good. I was wondering when someone would come and get me.
I hate this character.
I
I'm
hate
gonna
him
fucking
already.
kill them and just give the town the bad news.
Wainwright, you're up.
Well, I love the fact that we spent so much time on Liren's turn because I actually have to go back to work now. Bye, guys.
Oh.
Frost
Sorry,
him.
Cam.
Unless he's got a spell. Does he got any spells left?
He's the catapult. I can't tell. I can't open his character sheet. It
Give
won't
me
load.
permission for his sheet, Michael.
Oh, here we go. We're good. Yeah, he has another spell, looks like.
What's he got?
You know-
Because we got to do
you
some
know-
damage to this thing.
Does he have power word kill? Can he use it?
No, his only damaging spells are Catapult, Create Bonfire, and Ray of Frost.
Well, I
And
would
power
suggest
word kill.
catapulting the motherfucker again. Hopefully it'll
Sure.
fail, but at least it does big damage.
Sure.
And it's magical damage, so it shouldn't be resistant.
Don't worry, it is. Just because slimes.
Just because slimes. Alright, let's see if it can make that dex save. It does not. So let's see. failed to the audio. Alright. Stops moving. Yep. Alright then. So that's gonna be a whopping that amount of damage.
They
It is
13.
still up.
Oh, I figured, but at least it should be really damaged after that.
It is.
It's more damage than his Ray of Frost can do. Without a crit, I guess, but... Goodbye, Andy!
Andy, you're getting attacked.
Oh, yeah, he's not here. He went to go get dinner.
I'll roll the attack, but then...
I'm right here.
No.
Nope. Hey, you're right back in time to get hit.
Perfect.
Does a 20 hit?
If I say no, will you let me live?
For that, I'm tempted, but no.
Dang it.
You take
It does hit.
you take 6 points of acid damage and are grappled again, which
He's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
I
unconscious.
mean, nobody can take 12 points of damage except the deer.
Ooh,
And even then, just barely.
so you consciousness fades as this burning sensation envelops you. Make me a death save.
Oh no. Let's see if my rage
Roll
will
the
let
nat
me live.
20.
That's
Nope.
a failure. One failure. Alright, that's the end of Varen's turn, I guess. That's alright, I gotta eat dinner anyway, so.
Roko.
I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to fucking do.
Do you have any more spells?
I got one, but there's 2 people down.
I have the deer.
Hmm?
I can take care of the deer. Don't worry about that. I have a healer's kit.
It stabilizes
That's
them.
only stabilizes, I know. It's just bringing up or... Well, first thing he's gonna drop his shit and shoot a crossbow bolt right at the fucking slime.
Make your attack.
Ooh, whopping 2 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Seriously? Fuck.
It had 1 HP left.
So he just picks up the thing and he's like, "Smile, motherfucker!" and lets loose. Rips right through the head of the slime, piercing whatever it's got for a cerebral system. Goes, "I just
It
took
doesn't
out the trash, motherfuckers!"
It doesn't really have a head or any sort of cerebral system. It's sentient slime. There's nothing really there. But you do pierce through it, and it does destroy the membrane, and you can just see this thing go
Great.
and just sort of like sludge down.
Keith, can I just say I love the fact that you've given this this squeaker raccoon, basically from an 80s cartoon, the most action hero sounding catchphrases. It's like if John McClane was voiced by the guy from Elmo.
We will stay in initiative for the moment, as your compatriots are still in peril. But, Ian,
I'm not done yet. I will healing word Andy back alive.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
You got 5
Yeah.
HP.
Ian, you are up.
Death saving
Alright.
throw.
Let's go. Y'all
he's
ready
not-
for the net 20?
He's not up. He's just, you know.
No, it's turn. He
First
meant
turn.
his turn. That's a success.
Yeah, I know. I was being a dick.
Alright. That is a success. Lyron.
I will walk here and start using my healer's kit on deer.
As you move away, this
If she takes an attack of opportunity, I swear to God, I'm turning and killing her.
No, she just says, "Oh, wait. Oh, okay, bye." Make your medicine check.
Wait, do you need to make medicine check with the healer's kit?
No, it's automatic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm marking the charge.
All right, you bandage him up. You are no longer dying, Ian, and you guys have successfully navigated this encounter. Congratulations.
Do we level up now? Because I don't care if it's I don't care if it's a fucking module. We can just wait longer.
No,
God.
not yet.
What do you mean not yet? At this rate, it's gonna be like 6 sessions from now, and we're gonna be fighting fucking
Cthulhu.
bunch of shit, and it'll be living what? It's like we nailed the encounter, and we're sitting there like dying, and it's like, can we level up now to level 2? And it's like Michael's like, no. Turns out Michael forgot and just never levels us up ever.
I have a feeling, guys, we level up when we bring back the fucking.
Oh, don't worry, we won't. I have zero faith. Zero faith. We bring him back, and we're not gonna level up.
Because if this was an XP, there's no way that encounter wouldn't have leveled us up.
Either way.
Either way, Rocco, okay.
Oh, wow, you got him. That's good. So, we actually have no way to get this fucking idiot out of here, do we?
I do.
Oh, good.
I will begin casting. Fucking hell, let me just mark it, as a ritual.
So for the next 10 minutes, yeah.
Yep.
Sure, I will say you were able to put it under him, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Did I roll hit dice? I did. All right. I can't even get up after an hour because I don't have hit dice.
You do not. You are stuck there for a full 24 unconscious. Because I have
Or
no way of
8.
healing you.
Or 8.
Or 8, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just put both of us on the floating disc. Problem solved.
I mean, we can check
Hello?
up here. Oh, howdy.
Is anyone there?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, right here. Oh, you did one we're looking for, right? What was your name again? It was, professor, researcher. Oh, yeah, kid, Bright Spark, right?
Yes! Oh my goodness, they're looking for me.
Well, yeah, we were paid to come get you and kill a bunch of fucking slimes.
Rocco looks over.
We're gonna have to charge extra for that big one.
Well, I'm sure whoever paid you would be more than happy to. But could you, as her arms are kind of like restrained against the rocks, as she's covered in the sort of hardened slime, would you be so kind as to help me get down?
Oh, sure.
I will guidance myself. What do I got to roll?
Make me a strength check.
I have guidance myself, so I'll add my D4. $14.
That does it. With that guidance, you're able to sort of bit by bit pull her off the wall, and eventually, she just kind of like comes off. She's like, oh, thank you, and she gives you a big hug. Oh,
you're
thank you,
welcome.
thank you, and she just gives you a big squeeze as she says, "Thank you for saving me. Oh, this is wonderful."
How come I just have a small feeling that just Rocco just squeezes? He squeezes him. Just squeezes him.
Yeah, he's like fucking.
like a duck.
He's like
a
Goku.
rubber
No,
duck.
he's like Goku
Yeah.
from Dragon Ball Bridge, right? Where every time you squeeze
Yeah.
the ribs squeak. That's my ribs hitting my lungs.
Why does everyone find that funny?
And she looks at you and is like, "Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can get back to getting my samples."
If she takes the samples, I will once again murder her.
By the way, we gotta get some samples of that big motherfucker. That seems like a useful one, don't you think?
Yes, and once I finish casting this, I will.
That's a survival check, right?
Yeah.
Dude, give me the thing. I'm probably better at it.
I hand you 3 vials.
I mean, I'm a pretty dexterous motherfucker, so I can probably try.
Survival is wisdom.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a deck. I thought to get the slime, it was a sleight of hand. Never mind.
Guidance yourself.
Yeah, you're planning on it.
Guiding myself. Guided by the light. Wrapped up
Guided
like
by the
a
solar
douche
power.
in the middle of the night. Guided by...
He just sings as he starts fucking getting in there. Survival check.
Heath, I want to kill your character so bad. Alright. I will say that it's enough to get 2 vials worth of this shifting slime material.
2 vials of shifting slime.
Get the sticky one then.
Are you gonna go for that one too?
1 second. Just marking down what I got.
As you're doing that, I should probably blow up the token so you guys can get a better look at her. There you go.
We don't hate her any less, but thank you.
As she rounds the corner and sees you doing this, she says, "Oh, you're collecting slime samples too?"
Yeah, well, we figure we might be able to use them for something. Never waste anything, that's what I say.
Oh, that is a delightful sentiment. Oh, I am so happy. Well, I do have to get to my own research and need to collect a few more samples myself, so if you'll excuse me, or would you like to come along?
You know, considering we don't get paid if we don't bring you back alive, we better keep an eye on you.
Yeah, probably for the best. Have you how much have you explored of these caves? Just curious, or have you just been captured and just brought here?
Well, I remember going past these rickety bits of the caverns, carefully navigating my way through it, not careful not to hit anything. And then I remember getting hit in the back of the head, and then I was here. And then I was here for a little while,
So, I
and
can't
then
ask.
you were here.
Yeah, great. What the fuck are you researching, by the way?
I am, and she like claps her talons together. I am researching the slimes here, and because I am trying to collect samples from them of the residue. And she starts like going into this like nerd speech about slime residue and its potential for arcane and medicinal uses.
Great,
Uh,
great.
and,
Rocco kind of just nods, understanding, goes,
Okay, so how much do you need for this?
Well, for my particular research, I'm looking to collect live slime samples without disturbing them to see if perhaps they release some sort of adrenaline-like chemical as they engage in more activity. To see if this sort of calm slime sample would be more useful for other certain arcane or medicinal or alchemical means.
So
Wouldn't that be
Rocco's
like
gonna
kind of
look at this woman, blink like blank face blink, looks down at the unconscious deer, goes,
I think we might have found someone stupider than the deer. You gotta get live slime samples by yourself!
Well, I thought I could handle it. They're just slimes. I mean, there's more
points
dangerous.
drastically at the giant one that almost murdered everybody.
I mean, that's a bit of an extreme example, but I was just planning on getting a couple of the little ones. But I mean, if we could find another one of those guys live.
wouldn't cutting off a piece of it without disturbing it be like trying to take off a toe off one of your talons?
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
I think that I can't help but feel like they probably feel it.
they'll feel it, but we'll already have the sample before any sort of potential chemical reactions would happen.
By the way, he will take
Sure.
some more samples of the other slime.
All right, make me another survival check.
Got it.
Miss, in a hypothetical world where all is well and the castle is made of gingerbread, in that perfect world, if you have caught one slime, how did you intend to capture it?
Well, I wasn't going to capture it. I was just going to nick a little off of it before it noticed me and then run away.
So,
They're not very fast, so.
I look at the deer and I went, wow, you were a genius, buddy. Truly, in light of her, your brilliance shines on.
You know, now Baron
Fuck
just
yeah, I'm smart.
Baron's like
Also, I want all of you to know I legitimately would not have ran in there if I didn't forget that it was fucking long rest and a short rest between the damn surge of vigor. I would not have done that. I thought it was a fucking short rest for some dumbass reason, and I would have never done that. I probably would have had Roko stand right next to me because he has more fucking AC than I do.
And almost as many hit points when you don't have your rage up.
Yes.
Baron's gonna just.
I don't like being the only front line because when I run in here and almost die, it makes Jordan makes fun of me.
Hey, Jordan went in here to die with you, so don't worry too much about it.
What to say? No, it's because one character legit died because of a warlock's fucking hunger of Hadar, and I had rolled under very strict circumstances. I decided, should I run back in and save a person in there, or should I stay out? And because of a roll, I ran back in and died. That is literally the only time that happened, and he now thinks every one of my characters is out to kill themselves.
To be fair, your character's dying technically in the zombie game too.
By the way,
by my fucking choice now, isn't he?
By the way, Roko, as you were examining the slimes and getting your samples from the shifting slime, you do notice what seems to be this small sphere, intricately woven from strands of gold and bronze.
Ooh,
Roku will pick it up.
It's thy holy hand grenade. Watch out.
So I guess I'll cast Identify on it.
You don't have a pearl?
Oh, you're right.
Maybe an Arcana check or
Maybe
history?
that's the pearl.
You found the golden bronze pearl.
Can I use this item to cast Identify on this item, DM?
No.
I will hand it over to our resident caster. Goes, hey, you can make anything out of this?
Interesting little thing. I don't have a pearl as well.
I meant you roll Arcana.
Can I-
You got a higher int than me. Or
Yeah, I know. It's just a funny thing. Can I roll Arcana to see if it's magical or like what it is?
Yeah, go roll me an Arcana check.
guidance.
Thank you.
No worries.
I need it. I definitely need it.
With a 10, you are able to identify it as it. You do sense and are able to see the sort of very faint, small magical aura. It looks like it's been kind of the finer bits of it have been. The finer bits of the metal aspects of this have been kind of eroded away a little bit, due to being an acoustic creature for who knows how long, but it does seem intact.
Well,
and you can sense some magic coming from it.
Roko pockets it. Well, never waste not, want not. I will just put it as waste pearl at the moment.
It is a little sphere of a small sphere, probably around an inch in diameter.
Roko, if you're gonna be keeping that, try attuning to it.
Maybe later. You know, when we're not down a deer.
I didn't mean right now. I just meant in general.
You know, if we get enough money, if we get 100 gold, I could go buy us a pearl and I could identify it. Probably safer.
Quick question. Actually, two questions. How heavy is Ian, and how far away are we from?
No. Lyran already cast his tensor floating disc.
Oh, okay.
Which carting his ass out like we did before.
Yeah, I will say you were able to get it kind of under him as it forms, and you were able to break the hardened slime around him.
Excellent.
The joys of only having 2 spell slots when you're the healer.
You guys want me to have a quick look around, just make sure we don't run into any more slimes while we're running away?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'll roll for stealth, if that's alright.
Roko, if he runs into a slime and fails to stealth, which we have seen him do before,
twice,
he dies. You realize this, right?
True, but if a slime attacks us and we're busy running from it anyways.
Well, I mean, slimes are fairly slow, and besides, wait, are you planning on heading back to the Winnowing Reach, or are you?
Okay, we're gonna get your stupid slime sample, but I think he's the best guy to do it.
Oh, yes, of course. Do you need some vials? I have a couple extra vials if you're going to help me out with this.
Sure.
That might be a good idea.
Oh, joy! I'm delighted. And she'll hand you 5. Let me see here. Was it 5 or 3?
DM.
Yes.
I have an ink vial. Can I go here and fill it up with whatever the fuck this is?
Which one?
He's referring to the glowing green.
Oh, yeah, you can. Fairly easy enough. It does look to be just a larger pile of that glowing slime residue that you saw earlier.
Okay.
I will say, you guys did notice before it turned a sort of dark black. It was kind of a similar color to this.
Wait, what?
The shifting slime before it turned like dark black. It was a similar color to this larger like pools of residue.
In other words, the shifting slime is what left the residue behind. We could assume.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, buddy, you got this, and I'm gonna pat you on the back, Andy, and cast guidance. Go get him, Baron.
And Varen's gonna just pat the small raccoons like, thanks, buddy. And he's gonna crouch down and try to sneak. We're
Alright.
being fry.
Third time's the charm. You gonna
That's
add that
better.
D4? You only got it for a minute, so.
Yeah, 17. Hey, I got my 1. Perfect.
All right. So are you just sneaking ahead, or are you? What's your goal here?
Which path do you think, folks? This one or this one?
Go up, see if you can find a slime, get some of the residue, and we'll get the hell out of here.
All right. Should I roll perception as well?
Yeah. Roll me a perception as you're making your way along.
Fuck.
Why
Jesus
did you have
Christ,
to open
Andy.
your mouth, Andy? Why did you have to open your mouth? You know how you roll. We've seen you roll.
This game just does not like rogues.
D&D doesn't like fucking you.
Yeah. No, as recently Uvek has kind of gotten the same treatment in terms of his attacks and general skill checks. So
Fucking does your in-person game? Do you roll this shit?
Oh my god! Oh my god, Andy! You are the new Amadeus.
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! See, that's why. See, that's why I got the. That's why I took Uvek's Aurus. That way, I don't have to roll that kind of shit for when I'm doing saving throws. That aura just saves me, man.
Anyways.
So I will give me a second. So you kind of explore this area up here, and there is another path up to the north. But I will say, give me a second. I gotta make a roll here, real quick.
I think my stealth is good. My perception's not, but my stealth is.
Your stealth is
Okay.
decent. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious because what's gonna happen is you and a slime are just gonna pass by each other.
Yeah. Morning.
Fortunately for you, I made a stealth check to see how the slime's doing. It rolled dog shit. So you head down towards the southwest there, and kind of at the end there, you see attached to the wall a slime. It doesn't seem to notice you as you approach it.
Oh god, here we go. Can't believe I'm doing this shit. As Varen flips off one of his blades and holds out the vial. He's gonna hold the vial like right beneath where he's about to cut. Takes a deep breath, and he's gonna go for a cut and try to get into the vial itself.
All right, make me a sleight of hand check.
Natural 1. Close enough.
God damn it, Andy!
Wait, no, I have guidance. I still have guidance.
No, you don't. You used
No,
it
you
on
don't.
your stealth.
You used it.
Oh, shit. Is it only for one roll? Fuck.
One roll for 1 minute. Yep.
Unfortunately, it's not bless.
Do you have an inspiration?
No.
I do. Can I give it to him? It's your call, Michael.
I will allow you to give it to him if he accepts it for this.
Thanks, man.
I would
Natural
like us
one.
not to die.
Natural
Roll it
one.
again, for fuck's sakes. Do not waste this. There!
Okay. Thank God. Jesus.
So, you're able to sneak up, move yourself kind of to the bottom of the corner over there. Yep, that's about right. Give me a second. Where is it?
Rocco, I feel a great disturbance in the force. It's as if your own personal fucking deity aided the rogue in not failing.
Reciplia guides thee.
You are able, with the 17, able to kind of take a bit off the top, and as you get it into the vial, it doesn't seem to shift or move.
That. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. He's
But-
just thinking to himself.
You do get into the vial, but the slime doesn't seem to notice your presence as you kind of just basically take a bit off the top.
You basically gave it a haircut.
Yeah, more or
Yeah.
less.
Varen's like, I'm not even gonna fill the rest of these vials. I already know what's gonna happen.
And now as you leave its attack range, attack of opportunity, it was a ruse!
Should I roll stealth again to back
Nah,
up?
your previous self carries for now.
Alright, thank God. All
Andy,
right.
Andy, what did we just fucking talk about? Stop offering to roll.
No. I'm a good player, man. I will.
You're a good
Oh.
player, but you can't roll for shit.
Andy,
I'll be a good. I'm gonna be a good.
Andy,
Good
I
roll.
appreciate the I appreciate, but I will let you know when you need to make a roll.
Cheers. Thank you.
Roko looks
I was
like.
about to
you're
say,
back! Mission successful?
even the fucking DM is with you on this. Just stop rolling.
Variant's is just shakily gonna hand the single vial over. I'm like, it didn't do anything. It's dead. It's dead. It's like cutting off your arm. It's not gonna just move on its own.
Oh, thank you. All right, 1 down, 3 to. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 to go.
Do we need this from different sorts of slimes, or can we get it all from the same one?
I would prefer different if possible, but it seems like you've had a long day. I can settle for the same species, just not the same exact one.
I'm telling you right now, if she is mildly annoying in Ian's presence, there will be no more researcher. Like, everyone's feeling it. Ian's the one who's gonna fucking do it.
To be fair,
Oh, thank God he's not
luckily
waking up
you're
for 8 hours.
unconscious for 8 hours or more, so.
Yep.
So Roko looks up.
Okay, you got this, buddy!
And I will tap you on the shoulder and cast guidance again.
Shouldn't
Thank
you
you.
just fucking cast Bless at this point?
Bless doesn't work on skills anyways. Plus, Bless is a spell slot, which I don't have.
Yeah. So. Okay.
You
least
rolled the
my
wrong
spell-
thing, Andy.
Oh shit.
But
Well,
you just add
sorry.
2 to it, so that would have been a 18.
Yeah. So 21.
All right, which direction are you going first off?
I
Back
guess.
north?
Is this
Yeah, it's another way.
Okay, I'll go that way. Why not?
All right. So you head off in this direction. Make me
Yeah.
another perception check as you're moving along.
Perfect.
All right.
Nailed it. I'm just.
Let me- All right,
Oh.
give me a second. Well, it rolled
Ones
a
and
zero.
twos all night from Andy.
Well,
Hey.
you're lucky it rolled a fucking 0.
Nice.
Andy rolls shit, but so do these things. So
Legit, Andy's gonna get by on the slam's fucking incompetence, and it's great.
Hey, my stealth is fine. It's my perception that I can't do.
Andy, think of it this way. If I wasn't unconscious right now and I rolled, there is like a 70% chance I'd roll fucking better than you do.
so
A huge fuck off black dragon appears
Robert.
from the side of the cave and exits here, and then Andy comes along and goes like, "Cave's clear."
you guys all just watch in horror. It's like, oh my god, he's dead. And then he just goes on. It's like, don't worry, guys, everything's good. I didn't see a damn thing down here.
And dead.
You know, it's more like the fact where he starts talking, come on, guys, there's nothing dangerous here, and the dragon just pops up behind him as we look on in horror as he doesn't notice. It's more like that movie,
Yeah.
see?
No, I'm just picturing just like that scene in horror movies where the killer's right behind the person.
Yeah.
It's like, the Jason can't be alive. We put his machetes through his head, and Jason just shoves the machete back through his chest.
So, you do notice to your right, what seems to be another slime just sort of resting in a crack in the wall.
These things really like cracks. All right. Well, let's go for the cut, I guess. So vial under in, dagger at the ready,
All right,
and
slide a hand check.
nice.
Easy, like cutting through butter, and it doesn't seem to notice your presence.
All right. Does it move?
Nope.
All right. Put a cork on that, and I'm going to continue down further. Just might as well get it all done in one sitting.
Your current I will say your current stealth check does carry over for now since you're not breaking stealth.
Thank
Make
God.
me one more perception check.
It's almost impossible to do worse, so.
I mean, it's better, but not great.
Okay, and we'll give this guy a roll. Okay. You're having a hard time finding any more slimes in this direction. You could press further into the caves. If you want to go off map, you can press further in the caves to see if you can try to find anything else. Or you can go back and search another direction if you so choose.
I mean, there's no real other place I can really look, can there? So
You never really look
unless
at
I
going
went,
all
unless
the way up to the top, though.
yeah. Uh, hmm. Curious. $135. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back this direction because it seems like a shorter distance.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I have a pretty decent stealth right now when going down this hall, so I'll continue down going this way.
All right. So as you get off the map, you go another 90 feet. Make me another perception check.
There we go. Fucking finally, Jesus.
All right. So as you are passing by, you see what seems to be one of those larger slimes. Not the big guy, but the green ones that burn a lot. It seems to be kind of in a pile on the ground, in a corner as you kind of hit a dead end to this cave. Bones lie near it, but you may approach at caution.
Do I say anything else other than this the slime?
With that perception check, no. You're fairly confident that this is the only one in this area.
Okay, I got this. I'm probably gonna have to get a new dagger soon. All right, daggers up, vial beneath. Let's do this.
Go for it. Okay.
Of course, it's the one that hurts the most.
So as you plunge your dagger into this thing and try to very carefully cut around this thing, you scrape a little too close and it rubs against your knuckles, which causes you to burn, which causes your hand just to twitch enough to where you see this thing start to stir.
Fuck it. Just gonna cut really quickly and try to get as much as I can and just book it.
All right. For this, I'll say make me an attack roll. All right, that will hit.
All right. I cut the slime and put it on the vial, and I just run for the fucking hills.
For the first time, your attack gif is actually topical.
So as you do have to make an attack to get this thing, you do suffer 4 points of acid damage.
That's okay. I'm still up.
So that roll me an initiative real quick to see who gets a chance to act first.
Oh my God, Andy.
What the fuck, Andy?
You're good. It rolled a 4. You can go first.
Disengage and flee.
I don't know who fucking rolls worse, Michael or Andy.
To be fair, these things have like a -2.
Varen and the goo just kind of just stare at each other for a moment. Like Varen's just gonna like raise his hand, go like, give him like the Tom and Jerry smile, like hi, and then just turn around, just run as fast as he can.
Disengage, yeah.
Yeah.
As you say that, you can just see this skull of a raptor just sort of just floating in the midst of this goo, undestroyed. But
yeah, that's not a good thing. So Varen's just gonna run.
You dash away. Let me see here. So you are able to move 30 feet away.
You can dash with 40, meaning it will be right on your ass as you pass around the corner as we come around you.
Yeah, so as you're making your way through this single hallway, not back on the map yet, the thing does catch back up to you. It's not able to attack you. It's not able to attack you. I'm assuming you're disengaging again.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
All right.
Meanwhile, Roko's just...
Varen's just gonna... As soon as I pass this one, Varen's gonna just shout out, all right, book it for the hills, guys. I got the samples. Let's go.
All right, so as you move your way forward, that one also starts moving on you. You're able to get past it before it's able to really catch up because it is a slow boy. But this thing is continuously on you. Are you ever at any point just gonna dash or?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
I hope
I have to keep disengaging.
You have to keep disengaging, man. Otherwise, you might be willing to dash with the party around. We might have one more initiative in combat, guys. Just saying.
So I'll keep disengaging until I'm able to catch up with these guys.
All right, so put yourself kind of in the entrance of the room, from where you're going. For the sake of this, I will say you see him run in, and you just see this caustic slime assailing him. I will say you all get to do something before this thing gets a chance to move.
Should
Get
we
on
all form a firing line?
Let her rip, boys!
I mean, if Cam uses his cold gun or whatever, I actually could run away and disengage afterwards.
I mean, on the other hand, we are getting paid per slime kill. We might as well take it out. We got the range. By the
Yeah.
time this thing
Yep.
can reach us, we get like 3 attacks off.
Yeah. So do it. Get him.
Okay, first round. Ooh,
Chill
crispy.
touch, 20 to hit. Nice.
All right, roll for damage. 5. All right, that's pretty good.
God damn it.
Needs to make its some save. It saves.
Well, I'm not exactly disappointed with rolling a 2.
I will say, Wainwright will fire a ray of frost at it. That'll hit.
Nice.
Reducing
now
its
I can
speed by
actually run.
10.
Thank God.
So that means you
And-
can now disengage and get the fuck out of there before it can reach you.
Yeah, Varen will do that. So let's see. I get to over here.
All right, and as it gets lit the fuck up and gets over half its health taken away, as you escape, you can see it just start to back off.
Yeah.
Don't let it get away! Told the dead.
All right, arrow shot time. That thing has burnt me.
Andy will miss.
I will say, for the sake of brevity, you guys are able to kill this thing pretty
I figured. We already took out half its health. It probably ain't going to survive another volley.
Can Andy roll a d4 and to see how many times he misses?
Yes.
Actually, he's been pretty good with his attacks, but these things have so little AC, right?
Yeah.
Don't.
Varen is going to walk up to the research lady and basically just shove the 2 vials in her, and it's like, here. And
Oh, thank you, and she just gives you a big hug.
Varen is going to just put like his
fucking
his
kill
like
it.
hand on her beak and just shuts. Thank you.
God, let's get the hell out of here now, lady. This has been a hell of a day.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so excited.
Swear to fucking God, Michael.
I love this character, but I'm also Varen.
I hate it.
Varen is just
I
really
hate it.
grumpy.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
It reminds me of an old Disney cartoon. I like it.
No, it doesn't. It reminds me of a fucking annoying person.
All right. Let's go. Back to home we go.
So we head back to town with our unconscious deer floating on a disc.
Yep. As you guys are you guys taking the short way or the long way?
I mean, it's
What's that,
probably
the short
we're
way?
probably no, the short way. We got to go through a dangerous swamp.
Oh, we're going the long way.
We're not in a rush to get back. The rush was to save her ass, not to get back. We can take the safe route.
Let's go.
Okay. You guys take the longer route. You will have to camp out for the night.
That
That's
is
all right.
fine.
All right.
Hey, that means I'm not fucking unconscious.
At least until
Well-
technically you wouldn't be up because you're not allowed to take a long rest within 16 hours. So
What
So
am
you
I
don't
gonna
wanna-
do then?
you
Yeah,
will be
but
up
it-
after the long rest. You're up is what I mean. When we've all had a long rest, you get your long rest.
I was about to say, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant
So-
before we get there.
No.
You guys march on the outskirts of the swamp. Your nearly dead deer companion floating behind you. Just because it's been a while since I've seen this happen, can someone remind me what the rules are for someone regaining hit points after being left unconscious but not magically brought up?
I think you only get 1 HP.
Yeah.
All right. So, watches. Who was taking a watch?
Well, there's only 3. I guess I'll take a watch.
I'll take a watch.
I'll take a watch, but I'll do like the morning or the night since I can still technically see at those times, but at twilight I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'll take
Yep,
Twilight
I'll
since
take-
we'll take that. Each one of us will take it at the darkest time because we got dark vision.
Okay, and Wainwright will just take the last one, as it will give him enough light to see.
Yeah.
All right. In order, would you each of you give me a perception check?
All right, here
Got
we go.
it.
I don't think you
22.
can guidance this one.
Oh, maybe not. It's a 19 anyways.
All right. For the first 2 watches, all is well. Nothing of note seems to happen. You hear the sounds of the swamp nearby, but you are on the edges of it, so nothing seems to approach you at the moment. Lyran, your watch?
Hold on, I'm having a chronic condition where I'm a DM and I can't find the perception on a character sheet. There we go.
That's
That's a
performance.
performance.
I saw
One above that, Jordan.
You rolled an 11 anyways. What's your modifier?
What's
So
your
0. So you
modifier?
rolled an 11. You rolled a nat-
Yay!
There we go.
Again, all is well. Wainwright. Perception for Wainwright. Yeah. He hears something, but it doesn't seem to approach. You guys are able to get a long rest.
Man, this is.
My God.
Farron's just still cleaning out the goo out of his throat. There's like, ugh, this is. I've climbed trees with maple on this. This is less contagious than this shit.
Hold on, I can help you with that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll also help myself with that.
Looks like we're
You
ready to go. How you doing,
you
dear man?
You, Ian. Oh, you awake, battered and bruised, and with a pounding headache. Awake. And there's light.
Can I just take the researcher and essentially have her about 50 feet away from Ian at all times? Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's my job throughout this journey.
Oh yeah, as you're pulling her away, it's like, "Ooh, are you talking about the slimes? I saw you gathering. Saw you asking for samples. Are you
Can I
interested?
please
in slime?"
roll a perception check?
As you awake, you just hear you roll a perception check, sure. As your senses are coming back.
21.
You feel the sun on your face, and it doesn't make sense. You're in a cave, and now you feel grass beneath you, and there's this really high-pitched woman talking very fast and excitedly in the distance. Oh, what the fuck?
I forget. Did you say I have all my HP back or just one?
Just one.
Oh, fucking boy.
Okay, good. He's in magic missile this time. Those fucking magic bandits that always sneak up on him.
I will make sure that I am very well aware of this. I will make sure to weave a convincing story.
He literally just squints in the direction of the fucking Lyran, and the Corvin is like, what happened?
Let's just say we
Oh, jeez.
no, I would say that, but that doesn't exist right now. Shit. Let's just say you went through a very you decided to go swimming in syrup. It's not exactly the best
There wasn't
solution.
any. What do you mean? There wasn't any.
Oh,
syrup?
Ian, your fur is sticky as fuck right now. It is incredibly
I was
uncomfortable.
about to say, like, there wasn't any syrup down there.
Farron's just gonna
Teal.
Varen's just gonna rub his temples like, oh god, this. I mean, I'm still debating which one's stupider right now. Whatever.
Don't worry, I can prove very quickly he's stupider than she is.
No,
I
like
don't know.
No, I mean,
when
I meant
you
stuff-
when you went to the slime-covered cave, you brought friends. She didn't.
I think she's socially inept. You're both socially inept and stupid at the same time. So
I actually have a -1 to charisma. I don't know about her.
so
But he's just like, no, seriously, what happened?
you got knocked unconscious. We had to
Alright.
drag your You gotta head to bring your pelt back over here. So,
My what?
thank your pelt.
My
Never
what?
mind. God damn it. You're like the fucking Nappa of this game right now, and I don't like it.
Killing in the name of Napa.
He was a prison bitch. Shut up, Nappa!
Hey, don't drop the soap.
I swear to God, Nappa.
Vegeta. Vegeta. I'm hunting you.
No!
Honestly, if Ian died and you said I want to hunt one of the players, I would have considered it. I would have been like,
I also would have rolled. I also would have fucking rolled a character with an IQ above fucking room temperature.
Okay, so we head our way off.
okay, you guys are able to fairly easily make your way back to the winnowing reach. It is a time you Ian, you are constantly hearing, not directly at you, but this Corvin just speaking just these gibberish words, obsessing about slime and ooze and its many unique properties and how this will help her research along so much. And she's so
She's legit lowering his IQ
happy.
right now.
So happy that you guys had decided to help her.
Rocco will just stand next to her and take the bullet. Go, oh, you don't say. That's interesting. Oh, no kidding.
That's what I'm doing as well.
Is there any like
Very
water? Is there like streams and shit as we walk by, or what?
I'll say you guys pass. Like you guys are in a swamp. You guys
I'm
are
going
going
to
through a swamp.
immediately start like trying to get the shit out of my fur.
You know what? For the sake of it, because I find this amusing, you're suffering amusing. Roll me a survival check.
You motherfucker! Natural one.
Yes!
You find what looks to be this pond on the edge of the swamp.
Oh no!
And finally, and you just more or less just like jump in, and then you just like jump in, and you're just essentially like didn't realize you were just wallowing in mud and grime and muck. Your horns have this sort of like damp, like long grass just hanging off of
Do
it.
I do poison damage with my horns now?
No,
There's so much shit on them.
no, but I will say, anyone from polite society will not care to see you.
They don't care anyway, alright?
No, they tolerate you. They will just say leave until you take a bath.
But what if it's a place where I can take a bath?
We'll see.
That-
Will they still tell me to leave
That's a
and go take
catch
a bath?
32 right there.
I was about to say. Can I just go back to the group and I'm gonna continue looking for a stream that does not contain fucking mud?
Would it be okay if I tried to help him with this?
Um,
Because I'm really worried that he's gonna start going. The only thing they fear is you on us.
you know, I'm gonna say you can make a check just normal with the two of you, because I'm gonna say otherwise it's a disadvantage just because you've already rolled once.
12.
Okay. With a 12, I will say you are able to find a small stream, and you're able to get the bigger stuff off. Your fur is notably matted and greasy and overall disgusting, but you are at the very. It looks like you've been rummaging through a swamp, more so than everyone else, but you are socially passable.
All of us besides Ian look pristine. I have no idea what you mean.
Oh yeah, with your presentation, yeah.
Wait.
I'm just at all times keeping a 50-foot distance between Ian and the researcher, so I can't go near him and cast prestidigitation.
Yep. So eventually, you guys wander into town, and she's like, "Oh, I cannot wait to tell the magistrate about all of you. You are oh so fantastic."
I can still hear her, right?
Yeah.
just gonna turn around and he's just gonna like grab his face. And just, do you ever shut up?
You walked 50. You walked at least 50 backwards because that's how far away I'm keeping her.
Uh,
Literally every time Michael has been saying I can hear her. So
she's
I don't know.
very loud and excitable.
Yeah, I mean, 50 feet's a lot long enough, far enough to not get attacked, but you can definitely hear someone 50 feet away if they're not
So
speaking.
pretty much he's just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
he's like, do you ever shut up?
Oh,
Sure.
sorry. I have a tendency to get a little excited.
I know that.
I have a tendency to have a ready deduction. Just saying.
Can Varian try to pull the rock out of his bag and says, "Just focus on your rock, buddy."
Do I notice him trying to touch the fucking rock?
Make a sleight of hand versus your. Make a sleight of hand check versus his passive perception.
It's a 12.
Nope, you don't notice. As he takes your rock, you don't notice him. Are you handing it to him, or are you just taking it and hiding it?
No, I'm handing it to him. Like, just focus on your rock, buddy.
Oh,
He
yeah,
sees you with the rock, he immediately grabs it and shoves you away and starts focusing on his rock.
So
I'm gonna roll a dex save just to see if I fall over.
Don't you worry.
Nope.
All right.
we're all good for seeing the minister, guys. So let's get up and get paid.
Huzzah!
Just before that, I touch Ian. And
All right.
I don't think the Magister would appreciate us dragging the swamp with us in his office.
Yeah, good point.
Fair enough. Probably good for a bath right now too.
Oh, I could use a soak after all this crap.
Yeah. You gonna clean out your bags too? You got a lot of stuff in there.
What? Bag? Everything in this bag is properly organized and used.
I know. I'm not saying this. I'm saying you probably want to clean that off too. Just saying.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. But I guess I could give it a quick scrub.
Yeah. Trust me.
Wait,
Some of
Rocco,
that.
can I actually have the glowy thing that glows? That's not the other glowy thing, and I pointed Ian's rock. Why did I suddenly turn into Ian? Oh my god! It's infectious!
Rook just kind of tilts his head at the fucking wizard and go,
You mean the magic sphere?
Yes.
I don't know why you were talking to me like I didn't know what that was.
For a second, I have no excuse.
That's fair, but if we can get a pearl, I can identify it.
I was gonna try to attune to it.
I mean, I would, identify it first. We don't know what it does.
I'm curious.
Well, your funeral, I guess. Oh, wait a minute.
Can't we have our fucking crow do it?
Let me check.
He's got that thing that works like identify you can do once a day.
That determines value, not effect.
I thought it determined if, I thought it did more than that.
Any magical properties item has. So,
Magical properties, yeah, so identify.
Oh, nice.
It's like, here, let me take a look at
Jordan learned something new about Artificer.
It's not an artificer skill, it's the gray skill.
That's a gray skill, yeah.
Oh.
That's a crow skill.
Let me find the item. I don't. Where the fuck is the magic items in this book? Give me 1 second. To the appendix! Magic items. There we go. There we go. Happy days. Okay. He looks at it. He looks at it. He's like, "Oh, well, this here seems to be a nest charm."
What?
So it's made of these intricate metal branches interwoven into this sort of like little nest. So what you can do is you can place this charm on the ground, and speaking its command word, you can cause it to unfold, creating a 30-foot diameter circular platform of
Holy shit! I
interwoven
actually zoned out. Are
branches.
you trying to fucking sound like Wainwright right now?
Yes, I am.
You. Okay.
That's actually a really good impression.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. Once the platform has reached full size, a magical tree grows beneath it, lifting the platform 50 feet into the air, carrying any passengers and items along with it. It causes this perch to last for about 8 hours, at which point the tree will retreat into the ground and the platform will shrink, eventually going back up into the small charm. At any time, the command word can be spoken again to dismiss the perch in a similar fashion. Once this has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Well,
Ah,
that's
so we
useful.
have a place to rest.
Yeah, it's really nice for keeping safe at night. Doesn't help against flying critters much, but yeah.
But I mean, the rest of us apart looks at the deer. Most of us are pretty good when it comes to when it looks at the fox. Most of us, the half of us, are pretty good up at the heights, anyways.
He just kind of gives a nod, and I will stop talking for him now.
Yeah.
Actually, foxes ain't bad. I thought foxes actually can climb pretty decently.
A fox?
usually- Yeah,
In-
like
in real
like,
life-
they're not, no, like they don't stay up there. Like I just thought they could climb okay.
No, man. Foxes don't
Okay.
climb.
Yeah, whatever.
They
okay.
burrow. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different creature. Sorry.
Yeah, foxes
Sorry,
burrow.
I'm very tired right now.
Oh, I understand. I only got 4 hours of sleep again last night due to my stomach being a mess.
Ooh.
Sorry to hear, man.
It makes you
I'll
feel better. I only got 4 hours too.
I think we got 4 hours for the same reason, Michael. Or
Well, I
possibly.
got 4 hours. Well, I got 4 hours because we were playing the game, and then I was like, ah, shit, I need to go to bed and go to work in the morning.
Oh, fair enough. I got 4 hours just because I have unfortunately when I get anxious, I get stomach aches. So, in any case, let's get to the governors.
All right. You guys head off to the magistrates. There you see the Birdfolk militia at the entrance, kind of like let you pass, go up the stairs. One of them kind of follows you and lets you into the magistrate. Goes up to his office door, gives it a knock, and you can hear him say, "Yes, enter." And
Oh.
as he begins opening the door, you see the researcher, Kina, just burst in, and she's like, "Look!" Holding up the vials of ooze up to the magistrate to see. He kind of gives her a disappointing look, and then kind of just nods. Kina doesn't seem to notice much. But
I have a feeling we have an Oddlius in the group. Really high int, but incredibly low whiz.
and she's like, "Oh, these fine people you sent was so nice. They helped me along with my research, and it was fantastic.
Ian
this
reaches up and covers his ears.
this will be so useful. I have to thank you all so much, and thank you, Mattress, for sending such wonderful people."
No worries, but if we could discuss pay, since we completed the mission, as you see, she's alive and well. At
Right,
least, physically. I don't know about mentally at this point, but physically she's well.
Right. How many slimes did you take care of?
I believe we took care of,
Like 11.
we took care of 11 small ones and one big fucking one.
I would ask that you don't coast in this home, in this perch, but very good. I suppose that is calls for some reward. You can see him go down to a small drawer on his desk and take out a small coin purse and kind of pushes it forward.
Broka looks into it. What did he pay us?
He paid you guys 25 gold pieces.
Each or total?
Total.
What?
Keep in mind that's actually a pretty good amount for the average person.
For the
Yeah.
average person,
Uh,
you're telling us we have to split 25 gold 5 ways for killing that shit and me almost dying.
Yep.
Roko
To be
hands
fair,
up
the gold's the bonus. You were doing this for the letter.
5 gold apiece.
all right.
I like this module even less now.
uh,
Poor
Don't-
payout and no level.
Varian's gonna pull away beside the professor for a second. And says, "What's if you don't mind me asking, those vials that I collected for you? What are you planning to do with them? Because none of them seem to really interact after I cut them."
Oh well, I'm going to do a chemical analysis. I'm going to see what sort of chemical differences there are between this slime and slimes that have been killed, and whatnot, to see what sort of differences may uh, have happened during uh, motions of during periods of movement, and uh, I guess to see if there's any sort of adrenaline equivalent to slime's biology that we could use to further our alchemical means.
Roko,
Oh, fair enough.
Roko hands out the gold, looks at the very disturbed look on the face of the deer, walks over to her and goes,
I don't suppose we could get a bonus from you for, helping you complete your mission.
Tell you what, I will buy all of you a free round of drinks at the establishment, and oh, and for your help and for the rescue, as you've all been so kind and sweet. You can see her pull out a gold piece and hand it to each of you.
Cheers.
You see
Appreciate it.
Ian visibly twitch.
And I'll get you a few rounds at the tavern. Oh, this will be delightful.
Sounds great.
So
Appreciate
I'm
it.
just pointing out, by uniting all of our money, we might have enough to fucking buy a pearl, so we can cast identify.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can't even
Uh,
buy like some equipment with this, dude. Like,
I can
to-
buy plenty of equipment with 30 gold.
Listen, listen, man. This is just how the module's written. It's
you
Sir
gotta
Sauce
like
Glow.
adapt to the module, dude. You can't run it word for word for word for.
Dude, this is proper for level 1 adventuring. It's just a really hard level 1 adventure.
Yeah.
It's don't complain. It's a hard campaign, and I'm fine with that. It's don't worry about the gold.
Honestly, what do we need the gold for right now anyway, to be
No.
honest?
I just feel like almost dying fucking twice is worth more than 6 gold to my character, man.
To be fair, you did put
Michael,
yourself in
is
a
Ian's
bad
life worth 6 gold to you?
Well, we did
Yes.
come away with a whole bunch of slime vials. Perhaps we can sell those.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hey, don't worry, guys. You probably got you can probably find more
Level 1
gold in
fucking
later
adventuring,
on.
man.
By the way, Michael,
Besides,
what was that magic item called again?
the nest charm.
This term. I don't suppose you can link that. Oh, yeah.
Let me see, cause yes, I can.
Yeah, because you should have. If you should be able to give it the nest.
There you go.
This is how I feel. This is just the module, just to us. It's just the entire time. It's like you want to do like normal D&D stuff. No, fuck you.
There you
I like this. I kind of like it, to be honest.
I'm not. It,
I can't. I joined a lot of campaigns where they give too much gold out. I kind of like that this is kind of more.
Realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 6 gold is a lot of money for the thing, right? That's enough to live off for like a year.
I'm just saying by D&D standards. I don't know.
You're
Again,
just
a
new
lot-
because
a-
DMs don't follow the rules, man. If you look at the book, that is the proper reward for this level. People just ignore it because they want. I want to give
But
everybody a
again,
million
most
magical
campaigns are
weapons.
like nobody likes being at level 1, so you usually get to level 3 pretty quickly, and then you have fun with the campaign.
Don't worry, man. Anyways, Michael, continue.
Alright, so as Kina is passing out the gold, the magistrate, after she's done, just says, You know, it really wasn't necessary to go all that trouble for a few samples, but I do thank you for your help. It is it is good to see Kina back in the safety of the Winning Reach. Uh, now, I will get to you all later, but I do have something that is of great importance to me at the moment that needs my immediate attention. I shall try to deliver your letter to you by tomorrow. Take this evening to rest if you can.
Ah, sounds
Cheers.
good. We could probably use another nap.
I appreciate it.
Yes. I will summon for you. I will have one of my guards come fetch you tomorrow.
Sounds
Appreciate it.
good.
I cast Prestige. Once we leave, I cast Prestidigitation on Roku and Varan, and I just go, hey, can you guys help me with selling the vials? And then he just kind of thinks about the last time he was in the city and was forced to interact with a person. Just the
Yeah, sure, I
Vietnam
gotcha.
flashback.
By the way, he looks over at our resident rogue.
By the way, did you want this nest charm?
Suppose I can't hurt to carry it around. But if you want to sell it, don't really have any uh qualms of selling it. I usually camp out in trees anyway, without the aid of a tent. So
Well, the thing
whatever it
I'm
needs.
thinking is honestly, it could come in handy with your bow, right?
Yeah, I suppose it would be for. But that's only if I travel alone by myself. And
Well, I was
well,
referring if you're in combat and a monster comes up is coming towards you, you can shoot up a tree.
was that really? Okay, hold on. Let me just read this again.
Wait, is it as an action?
By placing a charm on the ground, speaking its command word, you can unfold a 30-foot diameter cube. It does not say it takes
Oh,
time to grow.
Spe-
It reaches full
speaking of,
size.
yeah, but speaking of command word is an action.
Yeah, but that's an action. So if
Yeah.
for example, if a creature's coming at you, you drop it, speak the command word, walk away, speak the command word, and we can launch an enemy 50 feet up in the air.
Nice.
The tree does grow at a rate like it will finish within a turn, but it's not gonna like launch someone.
Well, no, it's not going to launch the, but it's 50 feet up in the air, so if it's a melee monster, it can't reach us without getting down from the tree. It actually
yeah.
has a combat function, like you could use it properly as combat
Yeah.
for
Sure,
a pinch.
Yeah, it does need
This now
enough
makes the
room to grow.
campaign more exciting. I approve.
It does need room to grow, but yes, you could technically use it for that purpose.
Yes, and we also it is an attunement item too, so if whoever has it has to have to be attuned to it.
Yeah, I suppose I could find some uses for this. I deeply appreciate it.
Good. I figured you'd get the best use out of it.
Cheers. I appreciate it.
You know, with meta knowledge, you being able to eventually disengage with the bonus action, then activating the thing, running away, and sending a creature 50 feet up in the air.
Wait, what was that about?
Nothing! Recyclia gives me weird visions.
Don't worry.
It turns out his visions from Recyclia are just him just in the woods after a few days, just coming back went on a soul journey.
So, should we not be in the town map at this stage?
Probably a good idea.
Michael,
Can you say that again?
town map as opposed to the cave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I moved you guys there.
No,
you didn't.
you
got
just
the
clicked on
feeling.
it. Yeah, no, yeah. It's a
Whoops.
standard boo boo.
Whoops.
Alright.
I feel the fool. So you guys did arrive around a little before noon. So if you guys have anything you want to do around the town,
Bazaar.
Michael, I guess Roko will go. Yeah, I will go with Lyran and go see about selling these slime vials we procured.
Okay. As you head your way down to the bazaar, feel free to make me an investigation check to see. Both of you may make an investigation check to see if you can find a buyer.
Am I allowed to guidance myself? I will ask.
For this,
Am I
I will
al-
say no.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask. So Jesus Christ.
Well, I apologize.
So do I. Oh my god.
We're all
So,
rolling shit tonight.
And he's giving his bad rolls to them.
so as you
Yeah.
go around the bazaar, you don't really see. You're having trouble kind of like seeing anyone who's really looks like they're looking to buy slime vials at the moment. Elisa looks at, kind of like sees you guys wandering around and stumbling a bit, and just kind of like calls you over. It's like, it seems to me, friends, that you seem to be what's this the word? Wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah, we're looking for a place to shift some vials of slime goo.
Oh, yes, I've heard of this. The inhabitants here seem to find this slime rather useful. She kind of thinks on it for a moment.
Could have fooled us. Could have fooled us.
Because let's see here. Alright. No, alright. Oh, yes, I know a contact in this area who may be interested in such things.
Fantastic.
Please, for
Sure.
the love of all that is good and holy, tell me it's not the researcher we just saved.
This depends. Who's the switch toucher?
I give
This
out the
bright
name.
side.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Thank
thank God.
Fucking God.
My thank God's in character.
You can find her in the apothecary.
Ah, perfect. Could you point us the way?
Why?
Looks over at Liren.
What's up with the apothecary?
Everything's fine.
Well, if you say so, don't worry, I got you, buddy.
And he just pats you on the back.
Okay, we go to the apothecary.
So you walk into the apothecary and you see a familiar Luma,
I freeze.
and she says, "Oh, welcome back. Did you find those files useful?"
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of good stuff out of them.
Oh,
Right.
hello. Who are you, my little friend?
Name's Rocco Turngear. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. And she holds out a towel and says, Tula.
Nice to meet you, Tura. Anyways, we're just here to sell some stuff, if that's okay.
Oh, well, depends what you have.
What? We got a shit ton of these,
And he's gonna take out these slime vials.
filled with the most exotic and rare slime.
Yeah, let me take a look. You can see her kind of looking at it in an appraising manner. How many slime vials did you get?
We got 2 vials of shifting slime. I have 1 vial of sticky slime. What do you have, Jordan?
Writing it out.
What is this from?
What, the music?
Yeah.
Apparently Octopath. I've never played it, but
I never played it, but I have heard some of the music from it.
I've only played a little bit of it. It's an interesting game.
There you go.
Okay, so...
Those are mine.
I love how you spelled residue correctly twice, but incorrectly once.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I don't know. I don't clown on Jordan enough because he doesn't make a lot of spelling mistakes, but it's like there's very few times when he does.
So, Heath, you had 2 shifting, 1...
2 shifting,
cost.
1 sticky. Yeah, 1 normal.
So 2 shifting, 2 sticky, 2 acid, and 1 of the boss.
She looks at all of these, and she says, As she looks at the shifting one. Seems like you boys got into a bit of trouble now, didn't you?
Yeah, you could say that.
How much were you looking to get out of these?
10,000 gold!
Would I have any idea what they might be worth?
I'll say just a general intelligence check.
Can I help him with that, considering I knew that they here?
Well, I mean, you can make your own intelligence
Yeah, I
check.
was about to say, you can make your own.
Jesus fuck.
What? That's a general intelligence. We are the best fucking people for this.
Roko, you're looking at this and it's a little outside of your purview. Lyron, you have a general idea that this is... If you found the right person, you might be able to sell away... You might be able to sell some of these for maybe 5 gold apiece, if you're able to cut, depending on who you're selling it to and how much they might be willing to pay.
I say that entire thing that you just said unabridged as I stammer it out. And then I freeze again.
Make me a persuasion check with... I'll say just persuasion.
Ah, yes.
No!
I'm adorable.
She looks like she has this amused smirk and just kind of like chuckles a little bit to herself and she says, well, you know what? For you, cutie, I'll take the shifting slime vials for 6 gold apiece.
Okay.
Uh,
Add 12 gold to my inventory.
The acid ones, the acidic ones I'll take for 3. And the sticky ones I'll take for a single gold.
Yep, that's fine with us.
Sounds good.
So convert your money for yourself in your sheet, Jordan. It was 3 for your acid and
Oh,
one for the sticky.
Oh, and the glowing slime. And for that, I'll give you another gold.
Okay, so 3 for the slime, 1 for the sticky, and 1 for the thing. I got 8 gold. From my things, just.
I got 13.
How did you get more gold than me? What?
Because I got the big slime. Remember?
Ah, yeah, right.
Which is 12 gold.
So, looks like we're making out like bandits.
Indeed you are, my friend. Well, perhaps you could give some of that back. I do have healing potions for sale.
I don't think we have enough. God, I wish we did, but we really don't.
Oh, well. Well, perhaps another time.
Yeah, perhaps. We'll see you later, though. Thank you.
Of course, it's always a pleasure. And she looks at you, Lyron, and you feel free to come back anytime.
Lyron's just gonna, Roko's just gonna elbow bump Lyron as we leave. He's like,
I think you got a shot there.
I leave.
You guys leave. You're now sitting outside of her perch shop.
Oh, I just realized I have... and I pull out the magnifying glass. I think that was hers. I don't think she'll...
Yeah,
Rocco, wanna go try selling it?
you want to go sell the magnifying glass?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't think... you could try it at the apothecary, I suppose, but I don't know if she'll need it. Probably better off at her, merchant friend.
Yep.
Did you, out of curiosity, did you take any time to try to clean it up at all, or is it...
I'll cast prestidigitation on... I cast prestidigitation on everything I own!
I'll mend it if there's any cracks.
Alright, I'll say between the two of you, you're able to get this thing, not in tip-top shape, but it's definitely it's definitely usable, and it looks to be a bit nicer.
Teamwork.
Okay, so I keep forgetting the name of the cat person.
Elisa.
That's why I put all the names in my bio.
That's a good idea. I will be doing that as well.
Would it be okay if Varen goes and tries to find some more materials for making a healing potion?
Sure. I will say, given the fact that you have basically the day to yourselves, make me a survival check.
Fuck.
You're having trouble. You're
I meant
used-
more. I was actually meant to like go and find like a store or some of that.
Oh. Yeah, in that case,
We
easy
walk
enough.
past the apothecary as we see him.
Yeah.
Varen!
Yeah. So,
Hey.
Baron, you. It's easy enough. The apothecary is a big enough business to where it's easy enough to hear about it.
Hey, Rocco. Hey, Liren. How y'all doing? You still that goo of yours?
Oh yeah, I got a fair penny for it. But every day we're gonna sell the magnifying glass, see if we can get a bit more.
Where'd you find the magnifying glass?
Outside the cave.
Researcher.
All right. Sorry. It's I'm a bit out of it right now with the
It's been a day, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you almost died in there, so.
yeah, twice. Great.
Really? You almost died once. What was this? Oh yeah, I guess when you fled from the other slime. You look pretty fucking
Yeah.
roughed up there.
Well, I mean, we had time to rest, but just traveling.
Well, don't worry, my friend. Recyclia will look after you.
As he does the holy symbol of Recyclia and just makes a circle.
Varen gives tries to replicate it in return, but it's kind of messy looking. He's definitely. It looks like he's definitely trying. Appreciate it, little buddy. You guys went to the what's it called? The herbalist, right?
Yeah, the
wouldn't mind-
apothecary.
Yeah, that's it. You wouldn't happen to know where? Can you point me in the direction of it?
Oh sure. You know what?
He's just gonna sneak in and whisper into Varen. It's like,
You might want to take Laren with you. There's a chance he might give you a discount, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna look to Liren and just say,
I'm shaking my head.
well, now Varen wants to do it.
I love chaotic parties.
Goodness, I'm not gonna drag you to it. What was the? All right. Well, I mean, I'll make sure to keep that in mind next time. But I kind of want to get in and out before Liren gets, in and out. So I think I'll go on my own for the time being. Appreciate it though. Where you guys end off to anyway? Now.
Oh, what? Us? Yeah, we're heading over to Ilsa again to sell the magnifying glass. Then we'll probably hit the inn.
All right. Well, you boys have fun and try to stay out of trouble. Or keyword being try.
No worries.
We probably should. Actually, speaking of trouble, we should probably make sure that Ian's not in trouble.
Meanwhile,
Hold on. We'll get through the. We'll finish this scene up, and I was about to ask Ian what are you doing, but we'll get to that in a minute.
yep.
Ian with his 1 HP.
We should probably send someone to go look after him. I really hope that in the meantime, what's his name? Sorry, I can't. What's Cam's character's name again? Shit.
It was Wainwright.
Wainwright. I just hope Wainwright can keep an eye on him in the meantime. Not get into too much trouble.
Fair enough.
All right, you guys have fun and good luck trying to sell that thing.
Will do.
Peace out. And Varen will make his way to the anthropologist.
Before we get to that, I'm afraid to ask, but Ian, I will allow you to decide whether or not you're with Wilkram or not.
Oh no,
No,
he's,
Damn
Wainwright.
it, Wainwright.
no, he's not.
Okay, you're by yourself.
Well, that means
yeah.
we just won't be associated with him. That's good.
Yep.
You have 1 HP. I will say between them shopping and going to the apothecary, it has been over an hour, so if you want to take a short rest, you are able.
Thank you. back at full health. Rolled
Alright.
literally max, but yeah. Fuck. What can I do for 11 gold? I have a set of wood. Can I go find like some really nice looking wood to carve? Like a nice, not just plain looking wood that I can buy for a decent price and go to an inn and just carve it.
Sure. You go down to the bazaar. I'll say make an investigation check.
10.
All right, I'll say that's good enough. Yeah, you find a decent piece of what looks to be redwood.
Yeah.
Are you looking for like a really big piece, a smaller piece, like?
Just a piece.
Okay, well, we'll say a smaller piece, and the guy there is this hedge man, kind of old. The quills seem to be graying a little bit, and he says, "For that piece of wood, 8 silver."
Ian's just going to hand him a gold.
You expect some change, or this is a tip?
You need to give me change.
No.
All right, Neen's gonna walk away.
I was half expecting him to just hand 8 gold, not knowing the difference between gold and silver.
No, he's okay. He's not that dumb. He knows the difference between gold
He-
and silver. He doesn't know how much silver is 1 gold.
See, Ian is actually a genius, just when it comes to colors and shapes.
Pretty much, like
That's a square.
he repeated kindergarten 5 times, so he knows his shit, man.
That reminds me of an
Alright.
old Newfie joke I'll have to tell you guys after game. He's
No,
gonna go in.
He's gonna go find an inn.
All right, so you go back to the inn.
Yep.
Do you have proficiency in woodcarver's tools?
I do, and I do have woodcarver's tools.
All right, you may make me a woodcarver's tool check. I will say, what are you trying to carve? What's your goal here?
Nothing in particular. Like last time, he literally just carves random shit. He thinks he's really good at it, but he's probably not.
All right, I'll say just make me a woodcarver's tool dex.
23.
All right then. You just kind of thinking about the day and how things have been. That cave really got to you. So you end up carving this really nice and sort of like intricate little model of this sort of like slime creature, but with you like a sort of like a large deer humanoid creature, just sort of like with one hoof just about to stomp on it.
Yeah. That's about it. And then if the inn offers something along the lines of, "Can I take a fucking bath?" or no.
Yeah, they offer baths.
That is better than nothing. How much?
1 silver.
1 silver? Can I roll an intelligence check? No, I'm kidding. I am just literally gonna do this. All right, he will hand them 1 silver. Well, he'll actually hand them a gold and ask for change.
They gave you change without trying to con you, and
Yep.
you are free to take your bath.
He is going to spend as much time as he fucking can in there. Like,
It's actually a nicer bath than you would think for this area. You see, and they actually provide do provide bath salts and soaps and stuff and perfumes. You have a feeling that this is a much nicer bath than you were expecting, and there's a
Yeah.
reason why it costs the silver.
that's about it.
All right,
That's all he's doing.
Varen.
Just left.
Damn it!
I guess we can take care of the magnifying glass while we're waiting.
Yeah, we'll take care of that, and then we'll call it for the night. So, you two head back down. Where are you guys going? Back down to Elsa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hello, my friends. How's the day treating you? Did you score well with your slimes?
Yep, pretty good actually. But something else we want you to take a look at.
Oh, of course. What is it?
I hand over the magnifying glass.
Hmm. She kind of takes a look at it, giving it an appraising look. You can tell after a few minutes, she kind of like pulls out some paper, kind of like tests it out a little bit, looks at the edges kind of carefully and the handle. Are you looking to sell this, or?
Yes.
Alright. For you. Do you have a particular price, or should I make the first offer?
75 gold.
Little eyes there, honey.
I'll roll.
Well, a magnifying glass is worth 100, so.
Yeah, but this one's kind of beat. It's still beat up.
I know, but my character doesn't know how fucking
So let's see here.
marketing
Rocco
works.
will look at it and kind of peek at the thing with his knowledge of. Now he is an expert in trash and reusability. But I have an idea what a fair price would be.
I'll say make me a general intelligence check.
Jesus fuck.
And back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're struggling. She sees kind of the blank look on your face. She laughs at you, Varen. Oh, not Varen. Lyran.
Lyran.
Sorry.
Lyran veteran.
Sorry.
Hey, Saber!
Oh.
It's just a. How about for you, my friend? Since we are still traveling together, I shall give you a fair deal. 37 gold.
Sure, we could use it. It's 37 divided by 2. It's 15 for the 30, then the 7 remainder is 30. There's 30. Okay, it's 18 each with a gold remainder.
So I will take 18 gold and hand you the other 19 gold there.
Okay.
Deal!
Very well. And she hands you the gold and takes a magnifying glass, and then you just hear her say, "It's like, I love making deals with people." And she kind of puts it away in her, and kind of like a little a little box next to her. Is there anything else I can help you with, my friends? Perhaps you are looking to spend some of that gold?
At the moment, I think we're gonna have to be okay. I mean, we don't got enough to buy anything serious at the moment. But we'll see in the morning. We gotta discuss it with the rest of the group.
Oh, yes, of course.
Actually, is there anyone who sells just want to check prices?
You cut out there for a second. Sells what?
Is there anyone who sells scrolls of the magical variety?
Holy shit, man, we ain't that flush with cash.
I know, I just want to check prices.
Dude, I'm still trying to buy a bow. A decent bow. Like a long bow.
Around these parts, you could check the book bindery. It's a small library that they have here in town. I checked there, but maybe don't get your hopes up.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Can you use a longbow, Andy?
Yep. Even though I'm a small creature, the raptor actually does have an ability that allows it to use a longbow.
Okay, so it's just it's a race feature because like I know rogues
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. It's weird because even like as a small creature, it still has like an ability to allow me to use it. So
I mean, man, longbow is still a relative term.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's a heavy weapon. That's why, and I'm a small creature. That's why it's
Oh, I think
not
we're all
usually allowed.
Yeah, I think we're all fucking small creatures.
Except for
Ian.
Leander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Cam's not
buddy.
either.
For who is it?
Cam and Lyran, the only small ones are Rocco and Varen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I keep calling Rocco the small one. Shit, I'm sorry. How tall is Rocco, actually?
I never actually worked out the average height of I never rolled the height for the height. That's usually how I do it for them.
Fair enough.
The average height for a map patch is 3'11".
So probably about 3'11".
Jesus, I'm only 3'1", so I am actually the smallest. Jesus.
You're by far the smallest. I'm actually dwarf height. Gnome height.
Where's the
Dude, the
shark?
normal height for fucking pronghorn servants is 6'1", and Ian is like he's 7 foot.
Do we have the Humblewood book I can look through?
The Humblewood books actually should be in the index, man. Like on Roll20, you can just access it through this game.
So,
oh, there we go.
so are you guys heading to the library?
Yes.
Okay. Before we get to that, Darren, you walk into the apothecary.
Good morning.
You see this Luma. She looks at you. It's like, oh, well, it's actually noon, but good noon.
Good morning. Sorry to bother y'all. But I'm actually looking to buy a few ingredients. I was out hunting earlier before I got ran into by that little raccoon and his cat friend. Found this little. Is that what Varen is? I mean, Lyran is a cat.
No, it's
No,
a
he's
fox. It looks like a cat from the picture, so I thought
Yeah.
the same thing.
Okay, sorry. That fox friend. That fox in front of his.
Oh, those two, huh?
Yeah.
Fox and
Well.
friends.
What can I help you with?
Well, if I wasn't so rudely interrupted by them, or at least the big friend of theirs, I was looking for ingredients on how to make a herb potion, for minor wounds and stuff like that. I was wondering if you carry any. I already have the white lily from the tree.
Are you talking about the healing potion?
Yeah.
Yes, we can supply that.
Appreciate it.
What sort of ingredient? So you kind of explained to her what you already have. I'll say with what you already have, you could probably get the ingredients you need for about 25 gold pieces. Not 25, 20 gold pieces.
Alright, I can't sadly afford all that. Alright, I just need to know if you sell them. I definitely will be coming back for probably more later. I was just curious if you carried them.
Oh yes, of course. Well,
I appreciate it.
don't feel free to tell your fox friend that I said hi.
I definitely will. Also, you wouldn't happen to have anything to make one slightly sleepy, would you? Like a flower or something like that, when ingested, it would give a slight high. Just needs.
Make
I
a
just need
persuasion check.
I just need someone to not. Let's say that friend of theirs can be quite the aggressor. I kind of don't want to be my head bashed.
Are you trying to make a fucking potion to put him to sleep?
Yes.
So you're talking about something like a sleep remedy.
Sleep remedy, sleep flower, whatever I need. Just anything I can just shove into his gullet and just say, "Alright, calm down now, buddy."
Are you looking for the ingredients or something already pre-made?
How much would it cost for the pre-made, and how much would it cost for the ingredients?
Well, for the ingredients, you're probably looking around 5 gold. For a pre-made, I'd say about 10.
A roofie is 10 gold. Holy shit.
I do have to. Do keep in mind that I do need a referral to give you such things.
I'm not. Yeah, fair enough. I just need. It's just a calming pill. I'm not actually putting him to sleep. I just need a calming thing.
You do know that. Yeah. Okay. She looks a little concerned and just says,
Yeah, I just realized because now Varen's also a criminal. Now it just makes it even look worse. Shit. I just need someone to calm down. An idiot before he gets himself hurt.
Right. Unfortunately, I do have to abide by things. I would like to keep my license.
Of course, I understand.
If you can get a healer, a licensed healer to prescribe you something, I can sell you something. But
Rocco, you do healing. Can you write us?
Yeah,
please?
I'm very interesting to say. I wonder if that little raccoon friend of mine would be willing to help me out with this. Yeah, I'll ask later. All right. Well, I appreciate your assistance in this.
I'm pretty sure that I could live it count. I think what she means is like a local, like, medical practitioner, not just someone with the healing words.
I
Yeah,
think
fair
they're
enough.
talking about a doctor, not just a random cleric off the street.
Okay, so apparently I'm about 4 inch. I'm about a little above 4. So apparently a raptor's a little above 4. So I'm 4'2". I'll go on the short end of things.
Raptors
the
are on
smallest.
average 2'11" with a 2d6 height modifier.
You're 211,
Oh.
man. You're looking at the wrong sheet.
Shit. All right.
Yeah.
And what's the modifier I have to roll for?
You have to roll 2d6 and then add it to that height, to your height.
So 8 plus 11. So I'm 3'7". Yeah, I'm small as shit.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
shit.
shorter than me at 311.
Well, now I guess I'll stop calling you a small guy.
You also have the same thing, Heath. You can add another 2d6 if you want.
And
I'm happy at 411.
311.
311.
Well, I guess Baron will just say, well, deeply appreciated. I'll make sure to come back later dates and make sure to get that prescription. Have yourself a good evening.
yes, you too.
And Baron is going to make his way over to the tavern, I guess. Realizing, like, as he's walking, like, shit, I probably should have phrased that better. Oh, well.
You did roll 17 in persuasion, so it did do something for you. I will let you know that now. And was there anything else anyone else wanted to do?
Library.
Right.
Yeah.
What? So you head up to the library, walking across the wooden bridges that connect the perches together. You see a. It's smaller than apothecary, but it's still a decent sized perch. Walking in, you can smell. You get that library smell. You know, the smell of a lot of paper and books. And this is a comforting thing for you, my friend. You do see a receptionist at the desk. What looks to be a. Let me see here.
No, I'm
Well,
4
this
to
would be-
5 feet tall. No, I got my height wrong.
You do see you see a Gallus sitting there. He has a large red plume with these sort of weird, fleshy things in the front. I don't know what those are actually called. And he has these sort of like orangish reddish feathers that kind of like pour down these robes. And as you enter, he looks up at you. He's like, "Oh, hello."
Good evening. I was wondering whether your establishment carries spell scrolls of any variety.
He kind of looks at you. He's like, spell scrolls, unfortunately, are a little beyond us. We're just a simple library for a small researching town. Not many practitioners of the arcane, so to speak, here. But we do have many books here, some of which for sale, if you're truly interested. There's many books here about the local fauna, the ecosystems around this area, and other such things if you're interested, or we have all manner of things. But are you interested in any such things, or is there anything else I can potentially help you find? We may have a few odd pieces here.
I'm wondering. Can I actually look for a book that describes essentially the local poisonous plants and animals?
Give me a second.
I want to see whether I can get proficiency with poisoners tools.
You're not gonna be able to. I will let you know you're not gonna be able to get proficiency in poisoner's tools, but you could get a book that can identify, that could help you identify things. So to break it down to what you can do here, if you buy a book and take the time to read it, the subject of what you are looking for, around these areas, will give you advantage on an intelligence check specifically for what you researched. So if you want to look, around for, say, if you're trying to learn a bit more about like potentially poisonous plants or animals, uh, you could buy a book, take the time to read it, and then whenever you make a check specifically about those subjects in this area, you can have advantage on it.
Huh. Okay, so I am just gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say that they don't have any quote-unquote necromantic books here.
Give me a second. He looks at you and says, we
Oh,
do
I was
have...
assuming I was browsing like a library style.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna straight up ask for like, hey, got some of them necromancy books.
Taking a look around, you do, taking a look around, you don't see anything that specifically delves into necromancy. You do see kind of a book on like an intro to the arcane, like a very basic thing that at this point is so far beneath you, you can't even see it anymore. But in terms of like specifically necromancies and tomes kind of delving into necromantic theory and whatnot, you're not really finding anything here, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll then look for essentially a book of poisonous things if I can find one.
Okay. Taking a look around, you do find a book about the local flora in the area. Are you specifically looking for plants or animals?
Plants.
Plants. So yeah, you do find a book about local flora. And cracking it open, it does have a section that's kind of a warning list about local plants that can be poisonous to touch, ingest, and whatnot. None of these are necessarily telling you how to make a poison, but it is kind of giving you the tools to identify them and how to deal with
Yeah, I got the gist.
Yeah, so
It's a don't touch this because bad.
yeah, don't touch this, and if you do, you're gonna want to do this sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. How much is that?
You bring it up to the clerk, and he says, "Oh, that book, that can be purchased for 1 gold if you're intending to keep it, or if you're looking to rent, it will only be about 8 copper per day."
I'll give him 2 gold and essentially thank him for the book and the knowledge and leave.
He takes the gold, and he's like, "It's only 1 gold. So... Oh, it's a tip."
I already left. I don't do social.
Thanks
He
for your
shrugs
business! Rocco just walks out as he's been walking with him.
Looks a little bewildered, but smile comes to his face, and he pockets it. Is
Okay,
there...
well, Rocco, I have like 30 gold I'm not probably gonna be using anytime soon. You want it?
Sure! Right.
Okay.
Recyclia thanks you for your donations to the society.
I give Rocco 30 gold.
Rocco has now got a fat 80 gold in his pocket.
One of you is making bank.
Of course, the fucking trash panda is also sorry about that.
I mean, he said he wanted the thing to identify, so might
Yeah.
as well finance that.
Get the pearl for identification. I'm 20 gold short.
So, are you guys doing anything else today, or are you all heading back to the tavern now?
I think we're just all heading back to the tavern now.
Yep.
And as you head back to the tavern, you spend a couple hours there. I'm assuming, Lyron, you're starting to crack open your book.
Yep.
I'll say for you, given your intelligence, you could probably get through it in about 12 hours. So if you spend the rest of the day on it, you should be good.
Neat.
And as afternoon hits and dinner is about to be served, the doors bust open as Kina walks in and is like, "Oh, hello! I'm here to fulfill my promise and get you all a rousing round of drinks."
Sounds good. I think Ian's gonna need it.
He looks over at Ian, who I imagine is just like gritting his
It's
teeth.
gone. The moment the door opens, it's gone.
He was calm and happy, and now just glass
He was
breaks.
like just sitting there, like carving his wood, making some final touches, and then she bursts in, and before you turn back, he's already gone.
Well, I guess Ian doesn't want some booze, but I think the rest of us are good for that.
Oh, he did seem quite tired. He did get pretty beat up from what I saw, but I'm more than happy to
Can I
provide.
still fucking hear her?
Depends where
Make me
you
a
went to.
perception check.
Okay.
I mean,
Depends. How far away did you go?
Literally to my room.
You don't
no
hear her.
way.
Oh, good.
She seems very happy that she seemingly has made friends with you all, and she buys you a good amount of food and drink for the evening. You don't have to worry about paying for food for this night.
Nice.
And as you sit there and try to be merry, at least enjoying your free food, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay. Stopping the
And
recording.
before